Yo, what's up, people? We is back. We is back. Another day, another dollar, another experience. On Keep It G News. Straight up. Hit that like button, man, when you tap in there. Hit the like button, share the live, you know. We need full cooperation. Cooperation rule the nation. You know what they say about that. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about today, yo. We got Joe Biden. It's supposed to be dropping out the race, man. That's what they saying. I done read things that said he supposed to reconsider. Man, what it is, Ham. Salute the Raw Dope Podcast, man. Make sure y'all check out Raw Dope Podcast, man. Straight up, man. Then we got Honeycomb Brazy, man. Honeycomb Brazy say family members are stealing from him. Everybody. Mothers, aunts, uncles, cousins. Man, he say, man, they taking everything. He ain't got a car. They ain't even sending no commissary, man. Man, speak to Honeycomb Brazy, man. Honeycomb Brazy fucked himself over, though, man. I think most people with sense could see that Honeycomb Brazy was going to find himself back in jail before it's all said and done. The boy did all that time, or was facing all that time, came home and ain't changed nothing. Actually came home and went harder than he did before. Like, this shit was fucking crazy. Then we got what it is, man. OC. Then we gotta go back to that video, yo, because there's a lot more need to be discussed about that the Rolling 60 Crip dude that took his fam, that took the police on a chase with his baby mother and his daughter in the car. Lord True, what it is. Fuck you been at, Nick. What's up, Drizzy? Yeah. I fuck with Brazy, y'all. I ain't used to like Brazy. I ain't start liking Brazy. Ty saying, I ain't gonna lie, he came home dragging on fucking Finesse 2 times. I'm talking about dragging. I ain't never seen Finesse 2 times so quiet. What's up, ball out? Finesse 2 times ain't had nothing to say. Soon as Brazy got locked up, I think that nigga threw a celebration. That shit was crazy. What you mean, Lord True? I only been fucking with one woman for the past 16 years, bro. I recommend everybody move that way, man. Keep you out of trouble, man. Keep you from crashing out, y'all. Find yourself a good female, yo. You ain't gonna crash out like a lot of these niggas be doing. I came home. I was 23. From 23 till now, I've been dealing with the same female. Yeah, it's different nowadays. You got social media, yo. Everybody's falling into the social media mind frame, you know. It's hard to keep a relationship, yo, because everybody wanna get approval from social media. But that's what I recommend, yo. I recommend find yourself a nice woman and make it work. Yeah. Biden, that's what they saying, y'all. They saying Biden. They say Biden ready to step out. I think Harris gonna run for him. You know, they probably got together and figured that Harris got a better chance for shit. I don't like neither. I don't like none of them, for real. Him or fucking Harris. I think both of them locked up an enormous amount of black people. But then what else we got? What else in the title, y'all? God damn it. I forget what's in the fucking title. All right, so look, let's go to the thing, y'all. Let's go to the cause yo, the thing about this road, this ride, this nigga that took the police on the chase, y'all, it goes into I be telling y'all a lot. And I missed a few things in this video. that I meant to talk about. I always do that shit. Hold up, yo. I missed a few things in this video that I think deserve a discussion. Because I speak about it often. When I be telling y'all about character, man. Like, yo, a lot of times, yo, you can peep these people from a mile away. Men and women. Like, you gotta stay clear of these type of niggas. These are the type of niggas that'll stab you in the back. These are the type of niggas that'll manipulate you. Like, they're not good people. They're not good people. So let me go back to the video I did earlier today. If you ain't checked that video out, check it out. Oh shit, that's the damn live. I ain't mean to go there. Not mean to go there. It's like, yo, it takes a special, like, let me tell you, I done been in situations, right, years ago, where I done got pulled over, dirty with my kids and shit. You feel me? And you have thoughts like, yo, what the fuck? If shit get thin, what the fuck am I going to do? You feel me? Because I know what I do from by myself. But if I got my kids in the car, what am I going to do? And taking them on the chase is never even an option. Like, I would take my chances. And not saying people should do this. But I'm saying I would take my chances of leaving them in the car and taking off on foot. You feel me? As opposed to putting them on a high-speed fucking chase. Now you got everybody in jeopardy. At least with that situation, I'm the only one in jeopardy. You feel me? Like, they save the police and do whatever they gotta do with them. Yo, but to take them on a fucking chase, yo, with your kids in the car is diabolical, yo. But it goes into character. Like, yo, this man got co-defendants. Yo, I'm willing to bet everything I own that he's gonna tell. Everything I own, yo, because he's selfish. His character says so. The baby mother was saying, you raid killers. The only thing was on his mind was, I can't go back to jail. I ain't gonna see y'all no more. Everything was I, me. And what I'm trying to get people to understand is, yo, you gotta be able to spot these people a mile away, yo, because these people will put you in fucked up situations. They'll put you in fucked up situations, man. I'm not screaming into no motherfucking mic, nigga. Fuck you think this is, nigga? This ain't King AK-47. We had real conversations over here. Oh yeah. That what they did. The police was that shit in Baltimore was crazy. We can revisit that again if y'all want. No, because they ain't gonna mind. They fucking. I can't do nothing with that video. That video too graphic. But yeah though, y'all, like it all boils down to character, y'all. Like I be telling y'all, when people be praising these snitches on the internet, I be like, yo, what are y'all doing? Like, yo, these are the worst people. A street rat is the worst people. Them niggas lie, steal, kill, cheat. They are the worst fucking people. These are not people. I don't give a fuck how interesting they is. These are not people that you should be watching and taking any information from, because them niggas ain't got no integrity. No integrity. And this goes into dude. Like, I'm willing to bet everything, yo. This dude that took his family on that chase with him in that car is going to tell everything. He's going to tell everything. Yeah, yo, but you don't take more chase with your family in the car, bro. I don't even know what that is, my nigga. Yeah, I'd have jumped out the car first, y'all. I'd have jumped out and ran. I'd have jumped out and ran before I ever pressed that fucking pedal with my girl and my kids in that car, yo. The baby was fucking 3 months old. And then it's another thing, too, yo, that I meant to mention in the video. Do y'all remember? And I'm ready to play the video, y'all. But do y'all remember when he got out that car? He had his child in his hand. Now, he probably told the girl, you know, I want to hold the baby one more time. But he really was holding the baby just in case that the police decided to shoot at him. Like, yo, this nigga ain't give a fuck about nobody. So if his child, so if he got out that car and they would have shot, his child would have been in his hands, yo. He tried to hold that child as a shield. Even still, with everything he went through, he was willing to hold that child as a shield. Yo, these are the same people that'll tell on you. These are the same niggas that do not take accountability. No, he probably wasn't. Hey, Ham, you can't control if you crash or not, bro. If he'd have went through a red light with a car coming, nigga, would have been a wreck. Like, through the grace of God, he ain't crashed. Like, that shit wasn't up to him. That nigga was running red lights, going down the wrong side of the road. That nigga took them. He took them on a whole. Let's go to the video. God, the reason he ain't crashed. That shit ain't had nothing to do with him.
All the way up at Putt Check with tech-infused mini golf and next level food and drinks. It's a must.
Nah, hell no. You gotta send it to me on IG, bro.
It's your baby killer. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna kill y'all, bro.
Just let us out the car.
Bro, this is sheriffs. They gonna kill me that I did.
Bro.
Everything is just pay attention to what he's saying, y'all. Everything is me. She talking about us. He is talking about me.
It's your baby killer. What are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna kill y'all, bro.
P&L Connected
Bro, this is
LLC.
sheriffs. They gonna kill me that I did.
Bro.
It's over with.
Y'all let it out.
Man, get back. What it do? Look, he trying to hold her as a shield, man. That's all that's about. All of this is him holding her as a shield so the police don't shoot him. This nigga's a fucking shitball. He probably set his friends up and all type of shit. You gotta be wary. You gotta be wary of these type of people, man. But the ironic thing is, these are the type of people that we interviewing on social media right now. Niggas like, yo. He's a character-wise. Character-wise, this is FBG Butter, Terrence Williams, Trenches News, YSL Woody. Just so I can relate it to somebody that we most of us know. That's who that's who he is. Them niggas that do the same thing.
I'm gonna kill y'all, bro. Bro, this is sheriffs. They gonna kill me that I did.
Am I lying on her? That's who these niggas are, bro. Look. She tried to get away. He tried to hold her as a shield. Jammer Baines, what it do? What's up, Biz? Look, it's over, shorty. See, this the thing, yo. When it's over, bro. Like, yo, niggas be tripping me out. Yo, when it's over, it's over. Like, yo, it's like, yo, just accept it, yo. Like, you supposed to know what you're getting yourself into when you decide to go this path, yo. Like, nothing lasts forever. All good things come to an end. And when it's over, it's over. Now, sure, he might get another shot, but from the way he moving, I would hate to find out he only running for 5 years in prison. Like, yo, that shit, I would break my computer if I find out he running for 5 years in prison. He better be facing life. This better be his third strike, and he facing life in prison. But even still, yo, like, you gotta take it how it come, yo. Yeah, he gonna tell Charlene. That's what I be saying. These are the guys, but these are the same guys that's being interviewed right now. And I hate to relate it back to them, but that's the only way people understand it. You know, I gotta relate it back to people we know. This is why I sell Woody. This is Butter. This is Terrence Williams. This is Trenches News. This is what them guys, this is what them type of guys do, y'all. They do shit like this. That's why when niggas be talking about, yo, niggas need to snitch. Nah, y'all, when street niggas snitch, it's more than just being a snitch. These niggas' character be fucked up. These niggas that do some of the wildest things imaginable. Yeah, like a probation violation, 2 years. Yeah, hold up, y'all, my bad, y'all. Fuck, I keep putting it too close. There we go. Yeah, it is. But see, that's what I'm saying, Charlene. I'm trying to show people, yo, these type of people, and then related to people like you can peep these type of people way before they. My goal is to help people not be in these type of situations, fucking with these type of niggas. Because if you pay attention to that character, you won't ever have to worry about being in a high-speed chase with this nigga and your fucking child in the car. You ain't got worried about committing a crime with this nigga and this nigga tell on you. Or this nigga backstabbing you and robbing. Like, you don't have to, if you pay attention to the signs. You got to pay attention to the signs. Rob, lie, steal, cheat, kill, rob. It all falls in line with this type of behavior. Where you at? Get back, Klein.
That SUV following behind.
Brad Breakfast Club, what it is.
Could very well do a pit maneuver if speeds are below 35 miles per hour. There we go, over the median on the other side of the street there, doing all that they can, desperate driving skills to stay away.
Sure that backseat is cleared, and that's probably unlikely at this point.
Look when you hold the baby.
They are going to cheat. They're going to treat this with kid glove care from here on out.
What is that? Is that the child?
And Chris, is this a female or male occupant driving?
I can't tell.
A1.
It looks like a man. Rob, is that a man? It's a baby in a man's arms. That is a baby in his arms. That is a baby in his arms. And how did
he the type of person that if shots get to flying, yo, he'll jump in front of a child, yo. Like, that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Like, yo, it's some fucked up people out here, yo, but you gotta peep them before they put you in these type of predicaments. He the type of person that if he outside with a girl, when a motherfucker get to shooting at him, he'll grab the girl and put the girl, he'll pull the FYBJ, man. Like, everybody won't do shit like that. It's only certain type of people that do those type of things, man.
did that baby get to the front seat?
Yeah, like a Trenches News, right.
Was he driving like that with a baby just sitting in the passenger seat or on his lap the whole time? I can't even imagine. I cannot imagine. But it appears to be.
He's holding the baby as a shield right now.
That appears to be
his mind frame right now is they ain't gonna shoot me with the baby in my hand. What type of shit is that, bro? What if they did? What if they did? He was willing to let his child die to protect his own self. Man, that's a bitch to me, y'all.
Infant in his arms. It's a woman. Is it a woman or a man? I can't.
I remember he did that, Lord True.
Well, either way,
motherfuckers act like J-Man ain't do that. But he explained it in a funny way. See, we always get tripped up by our words. Since he explained it in a funny way, it took away the impact of what he actually did. And he lied and said the girl was an op. But you listen to other guys tell the story. They like, man, I don't know. That was little such and such from up the way. Like, them girls wasn't knowing no shit like that. No, you don't do shit like that to people, yo. Like, man, I done seen niggas do that in real life, yo. Shots get to flying at them. They run where a child at. Like, yo, what the fuck type of nigga is you, bro? Like, you
know for sure that backseat is cleared, and that's probably unlikely at this point until they clear the vehicle. They are going to cheat. They're going to treat this with kid glove care from here on. The suspect is stepping out of the vehicle from showing both hands.
Oh,
Now
someone
we
in the
have,
back seat.
there is somebody in the back seat. There is somebody in the back seat. The passenger has now opened up the driver's side door and the back seat. You just can't believe that that person has just led the LA County
So he wanted to let them see the child first. So I couldn't go into depth like this in the video I did. Right now, he got the door open, holding the child, so they see the child first, thinking maybe if I show them the child, they won't shoot me. Yo, but that's diabolical, yo. That is diabolical, yo. You don't do no shit like that, man. Nah, bro. Nah, FYBJ man lied, bro. That girl wasn't on no gang shit. That girl ain't set you up. listen to what the fuck that nigga name? Faith, what the fuck is that nigga name? 2 people told that story. FYB, what's his name? Faith or I put it in one of my videos, y'all. But nah, yo, them girls wasn't on no setup shit. He lied. He lied to take the impact and to take away from what he actually did. He actually put an innocent girl in the way and got her shot several times. He shouldn't even been out there. You know what I mean? He shouldn't even been out there because he wasn't with them niggas like that. Nigga worked at the hospital, y'all.
Department on a wild and dangerous pursuit in the middle
Yeah, he got
of
the
rush
baby in his
hour
hand, take
with a
over.
baby in that vehicle and other people inside of that car. This is just
Look, all right, you seeing the baby now. I can get out.
He cooperates from here on out. This is just incredible.
Yeah, these are surprises. We're often surprised on what gets out of these vehicles at the end of pursuit, and it goes to show you never know.
A Bear Club, it is rules, bro. Yo, stop listening to these people, yo, telling you it ain't no rules, bro. It is rules. There always been rules to the streets, yo. There always been rules. But you got so many people pushing this false narrative that it ain't no rules. So you got people moving around like it ain't no rules. There always been rules to the streets. It's rules in any criminal activity. That's why a lot of times when niggas break the rules, they get murdered. They go to prison. There always been rules, y'all. We just moving away from it because right now, people lost integrity. People in the streets used to walk around with a certain level of integrity, yo. It was certain things you just wasn't willing to do. Back in the 80s and the 70s and shit, them niggas wasn't telling. That's some shit that started in the 90s and the 2000s and on. Like, niggas wasn't telling like that. That's some new shit that been going on. Because niggas forgot the rules. Niggas start praising rats. Like, look what's going on right now. You can tell on the whole gang and get interviewed afterwards. You can kill a man for no reason and get an interview afterwards. Nah, bro. That's why that shit. That's why we saying what we saying right now, because we got the wrong messengers. We got the wrong messages. Yeah, it have. But we got the wrong people talking, and people is listening, really thinking there ain't no rules to this shit. It always been rules. Now you're gonna have people that break the rules. You know, you're gonna have people that bend the rules. You're gonna have people that walk tightrope between the rules, and you know what I mean? And that's just how it always is. But it's like that with anything. It's like that in the police force. It's like that in government. It's like that in politics. But it's definitely rules, y'all. These niggas be lying. Niggas that say that. Troy Ave, perfect example. Troy Ave broke the rules and then started that, yo, the streets is a myth. Why it's a myth, yo? Because you broke the rules. Troy Ave actually thought that. Let me tell y'all what happened with Troy Ave, because a lot of people in that still don't know what happened with that situation. Troy Ave started that fight that day. He started that fight that day between Banger and Taxstone. He testified about it on the stand. He said when they seen Taxstone, he gave Banger a wink. Banger swung. Banger gets killed in the process. Fight breaks out. Taxstone drops the strap. Troy Ave picks it up, starts shooting. Now, Troy Ave was dumb because he took the gun with him. you know, on some cocky shit, probably like a trophy. Yeah, I got this shit from Tax Tone. You know, niggas get real cocky. So when he gets locked up, I think the next day or a couple days later, he gets locked up because he went to the hospital with the guns or some shit like that. And he got caught with both of them. So in order to get out of his gun case, he told on Tax Tone. Now, in his mind, he thought that people supposed to took the gun case for him. But it's like, God damn, bro, you just crashed Banger out twice. Go see the video I did on that. He crashed Banger out twice. Banger was on bail for a similar type of situation that happened in Miami. Now, you want niggas to take the gun charge for you as well? So then he come on, yo, the streets a myth. Nah, nigga. Nah, you a myth. The fuck, you had a fake sense of reality. You thought niggas was supposed to go above and beyond, and you wasn't even giving people that, you wasn't even reciprocating it. Man, when Banger got killed, that nigga went on press runs. You ain't never hear rest in peace Banger. That nigga was trying to sell music. That nigga tried to use that shit as promo. You feel me? Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. We got the wrong messengers speaking. And that's why we saying some of the things that we saying now. Niggas not telling the truth. Yeah, them kids do just want clout. Straight up. Yeah. Mano did some wild shit. Yo, that was some wild ass shit Mano did. Picked up the chain and held that bitch for years. Mano crazy as shit for that. Let me go back. My bad, y'all. Y'all not get to talk.
From here on, the suspect is stepping out of the vehicle from showing both hands. Now we have, there is somebody in the back seat. There is somebody in the back seat. The passenger has now opened up the driver's side door and the back seat. You just can't believe that person has just led the LA County Sheriff's Department on a wild and dangerous pursuit in the middle of rush hour with a baby in that vehicle and other people inside of that car.
Insane,
this is
yo.
just incredible, and hopefully he cooperates from
Yeah,
here
they
on
gonna
out.
punish him in the joint.
Yeah, these are surprises. We're often surprised on what.
Yo, if he don't get a DP, now they say he supposed to be rolling forward. If niggas don't DP yo as soon as he stepped through the fucking jail doors, then man, them niggas need to they need to reevaluate their whole game. If he don't deserve a DP for this, then I don't know what's a DPable offense. Straight up.
In the pursuit, and it goes to show you never know. That's why they always have to handle it where they have to be prepared for any possibility. This is one of those pursuits where the unexpected is happening from one moment to the next.
Right. I mean, look at this. This is Ajay,
Right.
guys. They cannot see his hands.
If Crip Mac got DP, he definitely deserves a DP.
It looks like he was hugging the person.
He should get put off the set.
Hugging the person in
They
the
have
back
no
seat.
idea.
He deserves a put off.
This is the worst. This is the worst situation I can imagine in this scenario.
Yeah,
They
Clemson.
are pretty much handcuffed on how they can approach this if it does.
All right, so let me give y'all the backstory. Matter of fact, it's in the video.
They have a really almost impossible situation to deal with, knowing that there is an.
He got
innocent
co-defendants
child
too,
that is in
Clemson.
harm's
Oh,
way.
here comes the person in the back
Isn't
seat
it? Yep.
with the baby.
Okay, here comes a woman out of the back seat with child, driver stepping out of the vehicle, and now, okay, this is not what they want to see here. This is not what they want to see.
Well, it
This
sounds
is
like
a high.
The nigga actually called his girl to the fucking pursuit.
With a lot of real life emotions and drama playing out here, but he's so much agita, guys. Now you can see the woman.
Yeah, straight up. I agree, Dre.
With child. Whether she was a willing participant or not, they will figure it out very quickly.
Yo, why would you put your girl in that type of situation?
Temporarily, because obviously somebody's.
This a nigga that only care about himself. He's gonna tell on everybody.
It is up to the suspect to just give up peacefully at this point. Now that the babe, now you can see
even when he was on the chase, that nigga said, man, it's the snoovers. Like, how you gonna blame them? Like, that's what I be meaning. Like, yo, normally these type of guys that do this shit, yo, they don't take accountability. Everything is always somebody else's fault. Trenches News. Remember he blamed O-Block? He blamed Muwap and them for being dumb? And man, ain't nobody telling them to go down there. Like, yo, you contacted the feds, yo, and decided to work with the feds. That shit had nothing to do with you. But he blamed them for what they did. But this shit ain't have nothing to do with you. You just wanted to be a part of it. I'm gonna explain it, y'all. I read the article in the same video. Hold on.
We will make America sick again.
This boy live streamed it. We had a front row seat.
Bro, just pull over and put your hands up, bro. My baby is in the car, Dayon. Bro, my baby is in here, bro. Bro, Dayon, just pull over. Let us out, bro.
Because he's moving.
Bro, just let us out,
Look.
bro.
He blamed the Hoovers for robbing them, and now he taking his baby. He called his baby mother to the same. Her and the baby ain't have nothing to do with this. He called her. She just being trying to be a good girl to him. He probably didn't even explain the situation. He probably just like, I need you to come pick me up, man. It's an emergency. He go picks her up, takes her on a high-speed fucking chase with the baby in the car. This nigga is a fucking clown. King clown, you heard me.
Let us out.
Oh, I'm not even supposed to be in this shit right now.
Bro, let us
Look,
out.
he already
Dayon.
think about telling.
Dayon, let us out, bro.
It's over with.
Dayon, let us out.
Oh, stop this.
Bro, no, I'm not relaxing when you got my baby in the car. They got guns pointed to the car. They about to in the car, bro. You're not thinking about your baby right now. You finna get our baby too,
Bro, they
bro.
gonna smoke me.
You already did it the first time, bro. Don't do this shit again, bro.
Everything is me.
I'm never gonna see y'all again.
Bro,
Me.
Bro, you is gonna see us again, but you gotta pull over, bro. You have to, bro.
I'm just trying to explain to y'all the character, man. Pay attention to these type of people, man. Everything is me. He's not taking no accountability. He's blaming everyone else.
Ow!
Oh, stop this.
Bro, no, I'm not relaxing when you got my baby in the car. They got guns pointed to the car. They about to in the car, bro. You're not thinking about your baby right now. You finna get our baby too,
Man,
bro.
hell no.
You already did it the first time, bro. Don't do this shit again,
But it's the second time he did this shit.
Oh, I love y'all. I'm never gonna see y'all again.
Bro, we love you more, bro. You is gonna see us again, but you gotta pull over, bro. You have to, bro. Pull over with your hands in the air,
Oh,
Dayon.
it's over with.
Bro, Dayon, pull over. Bro, Dayon, pull over, Dayon. You don't give a shit.
He probably ain't tell her, Connie.
I love both of y'all.
He probably ain't tell her.
What the fuck you think I live for?
Bro, you finna get us fucking killed, bro. They got guns pointed to the car.
How is he
bro.
mad at the world? He still ain't taking accountability. Yeah, Connie, he called her to the same, but there's no telling what he said. I doubt if he called her like, yo, look, I'm currently in a police chase right now. I need you to come pick me up. I doubt if he told her that. He probably just told her, it's emergency, I need you to come get me. And she probably flew up that bitch and ran into this. These type of niggas, he not gonna tell the truth. He's a shitball. He gonna lie about everything. Look at his face, like he ready to cry.
Over, let us out.
For some shit that I
Bro,
didn't
let us
do.
out. The fuck matter who the fuck is. Let me the fuck my fucking baby. I'm not gonna keep telling
He got whole
bro.
throat tattoo. That tell you everything you need to know about him right there.
Yeah, bro, you not gonna put my baby in danger. I'm sorry, I love you, but you not gonna do that to us, bro. I don't care.
Give me another bottle of water.
Bro, it ain't no fucking water.
It's in the bag. I put two.
Bro, get out, bro. Bro.
Oh, I'm not doing that to
Bro, yeah, you look at what the fuck you doing. You talking about you not gonna put us in danger? The last thing you do is to be on fucking live. The fuck? And you sit here on live like this shit is a fucking game, bro. My fucking baby.
Y'all remember when I told y'all snitching is a selfish. All right, so look, let me read y'all what happened. how it even got to this point. In that situation now, the way so he could tell on somebody to come home, that's exactly what he want to do, yo, because he didn't give a fuck about nobody. He riding in that car talking about, I love y'all, this is why I'm doing this. It's like, yo, a whole nother car. A wild bizarre police chase came to an end in Culver City when the driver handed sheriff deputies a baby. The driver, believed to be one of Ferrari, was taken into custody after a high-speed pursuit through parts of Los Angeles. The pursuit began in Hawthorne. The suspect then drove to downtown LA, Hyde Park, Inglewood, and Culver City. The vehicle was seen driving at high speeds on small residential streets. At one point in Ladera Heights, the vehicle drove over a center median as it attempted to make a left turn. In Culver City, the suspect drove on the opposite side of the road multiple times and blew through intersections, narrowly dodging other cars. The pursuit came to an end when the suspect drove to a dead-end area in Shedd Terrace in Wrightcrest Drive in the Blair Hills area of Culver City. The suspect, with his hands out of the window, surrendered to authorities. But what happened next came as a major shock. A woman in the back seat handed the driver a newborn baby. The driver was seen embracing the baby, then handed her back to the woman. They all exited the car. Yo, we gotta stop taking advantage of women and their lords. Yo, the nigga called the girl to the save. Yo, you gotta watch these type of guys, yo. I'm trying to tell y'all, men and women, yo, these type of people will fuck you over. These are the ones that are normally backdoor you. Niggas that ain't got no integrity. Niggas just they not living with a purpose. I mean, they not living with a purpose, yo. They just out this bitch doing whatever they gotta do that benefits them. They don't give a fuck who they gotta step on. They won't care if it's a loved one or a motherfucking enemy. I mean, and this just a fucked up situation, yo. But there's a lot of these people out. John Doe, what's up? And these are currently the people that's being interviewed on platforms. Like I always gotta break it to there, yo. Cause I really want y'all to understand this shit. Like, yo, we be thinking these people are entertaining, yo, but when you judge them based off of character and you realize how these people got known to the masses, you be like, yo, what the fuck is this? Then you'll start looking at it like how I be looking at it, like, yo, this shit is dead wrong. Like, yo, we got some of the worst people that we taking information from right now. I'm saying people make motherfucking inspirational videos of YSL Woody talking. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, yo, this shit get crazy out this bitch. Yeah, he ready telling the whole set. And he gonna stand on it. He the type of nigga that's gonna tell on the whole set and still try to be a gangster. That's the type of nigga he is. He probably been already telling. It probably was already speculation around his name. You feel me? But niggas, you know how niggas is. Especially if he strike fair, motherfuckers, niggas ain't gonna say nothing. They just gonna roll with the punches. But the other two guys that got arrested, he ready to tell on all of them. That nigga ain't going down. Man, fuck no. He ain't going down at all. Straight up. Yo, but then we got Honeycomb Brazy, y'all. So Honeycomb Brazy just pled guilty. Hold on. I ain't even see nobody cover this. You know, niggas only cover shit that's viral. Honeycomb. Fuck. Hold on. What the hell? Pleads guilty. Shorty Ray faced like, I think he facing like 15 years in prison. What's up, Scott? Man, I had locks since motherfucking 2004. I cut my hair into I really had hair. I really had locks or hair since like I was in the 8th grade. Then I cut them in 04.
Linear binaural
right
devices uses dual mode stimulation to soothe tinnitus. Lynn working as a bodyguard for a Mobile rapper known as Honeycomb Brazy pleading guilty today to a federal gun charge. Miguel Hall pleading to being a felon, convicted in possession of a firearm. That charge stems from a traffic stop from a Mobile
bodyguard
sheriff
pled
deputy
guilty
on I-65 in December. Hall admitted he was not allowed to have a gun because of 4 prior felony convictions in Texas. Officers found an AR pistol near where he was sitting. Now, the maximum penalty is 15 years in prison, although prosecutors agreed to recommend leniency. Honeycomb Brazy, whose real name is Nashawn Jones, also faces a charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm. Hall has a sentencing in September.
So Honeycomb Brazy bodyguard pled guilty. Hey, yo, that shit sounds suspect, yo. So if people not familiar with the Honeycomb Brazy situation, he was kind of like with mob ties, but then again, he wasn't. And I think this bodyguard was a part of like mob ties entourage. Yo, it's a chance they set Honeycomb Brazy up, man. Straight up. It's a chance that they set him up. Because how is the bodyguard pleading guilty? It's the fucking bodyguard. You supposed to be the one licensed to carry. So Honeycomb Brazy must be taking them to court. I read that wrong. So he didn't plead guilty. His security pled guilty. Wow. Hold on, let's see this. That's strange. Faces more than a decade in a federal gun case. A grand jury indicted Honeycomb Brazy on a federal gun charge in Alabama. Court, he faced up to 15 years in prison. They are scheduled January 31st. Honeycomb Brazy. Hold on. Whose real name is Nashawn Jones, and his bodyguards were arrested on a felony possession of firearms December. The trio vehicle for allegedly traffic violation. Brazy was a passenger. Authorities discovered 2 guns in the vehicle during the traffic stop. Hall, the driver, was wearing a bulletproof vest. All 3 men were barred from possessing firearms due to past conviction. Honeycomb Brazy, one of them guys that just can't get it right, man. Shorty, it's fucked up, yo, because Shorty had a lot of talent that's ready to go to waste because he can't stay out of prison. Yeah, I don't put shit past Jay Prince, yo. I wouldn't even have said this if it was anybody else, but I don't put nothing past, yo. He not to be trusted. He ain't to be trusted. Look, Brazy and Leslie did not know the bodyguards were felons. I think they're ganging up on him, he said. I really do. I think this guy tried to do everything the right way. His management team hired his security detail. And that's what I'm saying. His management team is mob ties. Yeah, boy. But look how they did him once he got out of jail. Remember they hit him with a charge once he got out of prison? What type of shit is that? All right, so look, let me show y'all what happened. What he said earlier. He said everybody's stealing from him. Mothers, I don't know if he says mother, but aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody's stealing. What the fuck was this? Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Drake is banning niggas from motherfucking Drake is currently banning niggas from Canada. So what the fuck is niggas gonna do about that? He done got Rick Ross beat up in Canada. All right, Honeycomb Brazy. The feds took everything from me that I put and worked for. And whatever the feds didn't get, my family and friends played me for it. To cars, money, and jewelry, etc. But I'ma stay a soldier for sure. I'ma do my time like a man. 100. I bought a Mazzy. I drove 3 times. People won't even sell my own shit. I can't be trying to pay a lawyer for my life. They don't care. They don't care though. They just want to look like they in charge of my life when nobody runs me but me. And how all y'all did me, this going around. I hate when these niggas right, y'all. But what the fuck? Let me go back. They don't care though. They just want to look like they in charge of my life. Like they don't put no periods or nothing. When nobody runs me but me. And how all y'all did me this go round was really the last straw. For real, and all y'all did wrong. From mamas to aunts to cousins, stepmoms, everybody handled me, and I ain't nobody coming to court dates. But y'all really worried about the wrong shit. A motherfucker will live off your name while you here, and when you die, and everybody just fake as hell. And I'm tired of people thinking this solid. I hold myself down. People really ain't shit in real life. Now, yo, this is right here, yo. Yeah, the bodyguard was supposed to take them charges. Yo, this right here, yo, is a harsh reality, yo, about going to prison, yo. When you put yourself in that type of situation, yo, you really can't expect too much from people. Like the things that he's explaining, he should have expected. You know, this ain't his first go round. He been doing this shit for years now. I'm sure the things that's going on with him right now is the same things that was going on with him last time. But it's fucked up because it's like if you would at least expect if y'all gonna do me like that, you'll at least make it to court. You know what I mean? You remember he was complaining about his last court date, nobody showed up. But it also goes into when you keep going to jail, what the fuck you expect? It's like a woman on her 5th child talking about what you getting my child, what you getting for the baby shower. Like what the fuck you mean? Nothing. you should have shit from the last baby. You feel me? Like why is you even having a baby shower at this point? Like yo, nobody's ready to keep stopping. Like it's only a celebration maybe 3 times, maybe 2-3 times. You on baby 5? It's like all right, come on now, man. Look, shit. I can see if it's like time stretch. 15 years have passed and you done had another one. But no, you kicking out babies every year, man. We ain't ready to keep stopping what we doing, supporting you with shit when you not even having enough motherfucking accountability to make sure you practicing safe sex out this bitch. You can't even take care of the last 3. You feel me? Y'all know the type of situation I be talking about, yo. Like people be doing that, man. And that's like Brazy's situation. Like, sure, you done been in jail too many times, man. You know the routine by now. And then a lot of times these niggas that be talking like this wasn't even doing super right when they was on the streets. So man, shit, niggas probably couldn't wait till you went to jail, man, so niggas can take a hold of all your possessions. Not saying that it's right. I'm just saying expect it. Yo, somebody told me a long time ago, yo. It's the best way to not be disappointed in people is expect it. Expect disappointment. You feel me? You can't put too much stock in motherfuckers, yo. With the Bible say you put your faith in man, they're gonna fail you every time. You feel me? A lot of times, yo, we make mistakes, yo, by putting too much faith and putting too much stock in people. When it's like, yo, you know this person. This motherfucker been fucking up ever since you known him. So why do you think that now it's gonna be any different? Like, yo, you gotta start expecting disappointment that way. When they do come through, it's surprising. You feel me? As opposed to when they fail you, it's like, oh man, now you fucked up. Now you scrambling trying to figure it out. It's like, yo, you should have known this to begin with, yo. You shouldn't even have put this person in a situation to fail you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, and that's the thing too. A lot of people nowadays, like, we got high expectations on people that you really shouldn't be expecting nothing from. Yeah, yo. Straight up. The fuck this just say? Charleston White links up with Finesse 2 times and Lil Kane to squash the beef. Oh my god. This nigga Charleston White is a fucking cornball. Alright, so look, yo, then we got I just wanted to speak on that, yo, because it's a lesson in that, yo, because a lot of people like prime example, BG. BG is a prime example of what not to do. BG came home upset with the world because niggas ain't look out for him. Now, when it come down to him and Turk situation, from what I understand, BG joked Turk until BG went to prison. So at that rate, Turk was obligated to hold it down for BG. Not equal as to what BG did, because you never know his financial situation, but at least comparable. You understand what I'm saying? So for people that don't understand, you know, Turk been going on this long rant, and it's fucked up. You feel me? Because I think them niggas do need to figure it out. But for people that don't understand what the fuck is really going on, I think that's what it is. But it goes into expectations. But when you do for others, they say you supposed to do without expectations. But a lot of times we do things with expectations. I do things with expectations from other people as well. I make the same mistake. We all make them. And I think that's what's going on with BG and Turk right now. It's like, yo, when you was booked, I did for you. You know what I mean? I went above and beyond for you. But now I'm booked. It's like you're doing a bare minimum. And that's a hard thing to get over, yo. Especially considering that man did all that time. That is a hard thing to get over, yo. That's a hard pill to swallow when you realize that you've been looking out for niggas that really ain't never had your best interest at heart. Straight up. Yeah, it is. Out of sight of mind, yo. That's what people is, yo. That's what people do. And you gotta start expecting that shit. Like, when I was booked, yo, I didn't get mad at niggas when niggas couldn't send me money and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, you knew the niggas that you left on the streets when you left. You feel me? You knew niggas, you knew what these niggas was. You knew these niggas ain't have it. It's like a lot of times people get locked up and expect people to have things that they didn't even have when they was on the fucking streets. You feel me? And a lot of times when you think that way, you're gonna put yourself in a fucked up situation. Now, it don't always gotta be monetary. You know, just because you ain't got the money, or you still, it's other things you can do for a motherfucker. And I think that's where BG and Turk fell out. You know, when BG asked Turk to bust that move on and Turk ghosted him. I think that might have been the last straw. And I ain't gonna lie, that is a tough pill to swallow. I had a homeboy one time. He was supposed to bring me some E-pills in the joint. That's when I was young. I'm telling everybody, yo, my man Ray bring the pills. Well, not everybody, but me and my brother. My man Ray bring the pills. I'm telling man, it's a late night. You know what I mean? It's a weekend, late night. You know, we stepped about 12. Like, man, nigga Ray come through the pills. Yo, we gonna get high. He gonna bring him on a visit. Nigga never came. Man, I was mad as a bitch. But I ain't even hold it against him. Because I should have known what I was dealing with. But I didn't know that this nigga wasn't the same nigga no more. This nigga started fucking with the Percocets, and that shit changed him. But if I was just dealing with random niggas and it just wasn't me and my brother talking, that shit could have got a nigga in a whole situation. Like, oh, people in the joint get chopped up and killed for less. You know what I mean? Like, nobody knows whatever he was trying to do. Nobody knows what that was hinged upon. You understand what I'm saying? He could have had a bet or a deal that or a bet or something, or some money he had to owe. And it's like, all right, yo, when I get this package, I got you. You know what I mean? Now he telling niggas the package coming, the package don't come. Man, niggas get killed for that in the joint, man. And on a lesser rate, yo, but still something that's valid, niggas lose credibility. And that's one thing you don't want to lose in the joint is your respect or your credibility. Straight up. After you said this, man, you said that's far right there. Down the street for where? You said what? You said what, Connie? All she did was yeah, I cry. I bet she did, right? I had a buck buddy one time. This nigga used to get up in the middle of the night and used to like every night the water would be running. Like man, it's 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I'm waking up like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing? So one day I decided to ask yo, like, yo, why the fuck you be running the water like that in the middle of the night, man? He like, oh man, I used to shoot up in my legs, man, and you know, every night my legs get hot, and so he said he'd get a fucking cold, like a cold towel, wet it and put it on his legs. He like, man, within 5 minutes, man, the shit be dry. I said, God damn, that motherfucking shit ain't no joke, boy. Shooting up in his legs and shit. All right, but let's get back to the regular scheduled program, yo. But yeah, that beat. Matter of fact, Turkman speaking on BG. We might can go check some of that out too. Yo, what the fuck is going on with Chap, yo? Every other day, it's another video of Chap locked up in Atlanta doing some wild, goofy shit. Got ATK members dissing, what's it called? Did y'all hear about this? This Mississippi mother who talked about her son? After her son was killed, you live by it, swore you died by it. I think the Family TV nigga did a video on that shit. I was thinking about doing one on it. So this is her son. The guy that actually killed her son ended up speaking out as well. Might do that tomorrow. Who you talking about, Connected? Anthony Simmons, you don't even know where I'm at, nigga. Thank you, Clemson. You don't know niggas get shot around here for talking stupid. Oh, let me correct this. All right, so the other day I did a video on Lil Reese. So this right here is supposed to be messages that the girl sent. She was with Lil Reese and the girl. Can y'all see that? All right. Because since I reported on this, I gotta report his side of the story too. Oh yeah, she beat her real bad for nothing. Is she okay? That's my sister. She home. She okay. Do you know where her phone is? No, I do not. But that girl was sick for lying on my name. I did not even do nothing to her. I didn't touch her. I didn't even want to F her. She say, I know you have to talk to my sister. She's trying to reach out to you. She know it's a lie. She has everything in her phone. So Reese commented. He said, this is her friend, the person she was with. So Shorty trying to put a bad bone out on Reese. It just so happened that his history, he got a history of being aggressive to women, yo, so it wasn't too hard to believe if it was true. But I wanted to put that out there. You know, just to correct the record. So did y'all see this?
This is happening all of a sudden. Everyone said it would happen gradually and then all at once, and that's what's happening. According to my sources, President Biden has agreed to step down as the Democratic nominee. Oh, man. It will happen as early as this weekend. A speech has been drafted for him. He will continue on as president, is his intention. He also will not, I'm told, endorse Vice President Harris as his successor. They're hoping that he will endorse an open process in which the convention will be open to Vice President Harris and a few other candidates in Chicago to pick the Democratic nominee for president. The belief is that Vice President Harris is already looking at potential running mates to go to Chicago with a full ticket, including one possibility, Andy Beshear, the governor of Kentucky, and perhaps the governor of Pennsylvania, Governor Shapiro. Other possible candidates who are being talked about include Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, perhaps Gretchen Whitmer, and again, the vice president running on the would not be able to win this election, win the general election. and therefore he's stepping aside again as early as this weekend.
So, Mark, what are the political ramifications for a party that based much of their platform on diversity, equity, and inclusion, and they're passing right over Kamala Harris, and he's not going to be endorsing her, according to your sources?
No,
that's crazy.
According to my sources, he will say very nice things about her. They do not want what some of my sources have been calling a Kamala coronation. That the
fuck is that?
problem, in part, that they found themselves in was that President Biden was not seriously challenged for the nomination. I'm told by some of her people, I don't know that the vice president thinks this, but some of her people believe she will win this, that she'll choose a strong running mate, that she does have the support of many of the delegates who are Biden-Harris delegates, and that she can win this basically on her own. And at least one of her allies said to me, this is better. Better to not be anointed by Joe Biden, better to show independence, better to show with a strong ticket the capacity to win the nomination on her own.
Well, Mark, that's
according to multiple Democratic sources.
I want to see the whole thing. Hold on. We need more information. Yeah, because Newsmax, that's a conservative. So CNN said he asked him to drop out. Biden could drop out as soon as this weekend. Let's see CNN got to say.
Do you have a big heart and a spare room? Make a difference in someone's life by becoming...
As Donald Trump prepares to formally accept his party's third nomination in 8 years, top Democrats are confronting their own presumptive nominee with growing concerns over his candidacy. And, there's sort of a drumbeat here, and it's getting louder and louder. According to the New York Times, sources close to President Biden say he's beginning to accept he might have to leave the race, and that it wouldn't be a surprise if he made an announcement soon endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris. Our own Dana Bash has more for us. And Dana, this report from the Times...
Y'all see the difference in the news? CNN said he's going to endorse President Harris. Newsmax said that he ain't.
A lot of the reporting that Jeff Zeleny has been doing, and it seems to lead to the defiant posture from the president perhaps wearing down. Perhaps.
Connie funny as shit.
This is really remarkable, and you said that perfectly.
You might gotta get well first before you make a decision.
Dynamic that is clearly going on here. It seems as though every hour there is a story, either from us, from our fantastic colleagues with their great reporting, from the New York Times.
Yo, when you watch the news, yo, you really supposed to watch. See, this where a lot of people fuck up at. A lot of people either watch CNN or Fox News. You really supposed to watch both of them. You really supposed to watch both angled news. It's because all of it's propaganda. But you're really supposed to watch both of them and then determine what's the truth. Don't ever just take what they say as face value, because these motherfuckers are running a large-scale propaganda machine. You feel me? So we're going to go to Fox News after this and see what they got to say.
People trying to get to the president.
Yeah, he definitely got that dimension been setting this since the last time.
That they
when he first
believe
ran.
that he should go. And now the should is kind of morphing into could. And that started last night, as you noted, with Jeff Zeleny reporting that perhaps the president is more receptive to stepping down. Our colleague Pamela Brown is hearing from another source that he is in a contemplative stage as he isolates COVID-19 in Rehoboth. So this is kind of coming from the point of view of blind quotes, people who are talking to us with anonymity, and to other news outlets as well. And then you have the Jamie Raskin, Aaron, who took what had been a private letter to the president and made it public. Another one of Nancy Pelosi's strong allies and a kind of bold-faced name in Democratic politics. Here's part of what he said, Aaron. He said, even the finest pitchers have only around 110 pitches in them before their arms tire and begin to give out. There is no shame in taking a well-deserved bow to the overflowing appreciation of the crowd when your arm is tired out, and there is real danger for the team in ignoring the statistics. So on that question of the statistics,
the Democrats don't got faith in him. Basically, that's what I'm getting. They don't have faith that he can pull it off.
The question is, where is President Biden right now?
Here is what I was told just a short while ago, that the president still believes there is a path to victory for him, and he does not believe the data that has been brought to him by various sources, all of which we've been reporting from House Democratic leaders and beyond, and that the source does also say the president is open to changing his mind if the data show that he can't win, but that he doesn't believe he has seen that yet. The other thing I wanted to say, the source familiar with the president's thinking, is that the president is very much consuming us, consuming cable news, consuming news from different sources. And so, yes, people are not necessarily getting through to him directly on the phone as much as they would like, maybe. But the idea that he is not hearing what we are reporting, I'm told.
Yeah, they ready to vote him out. They don't think he can win. See what Fox News saying. Let's see the difference in coverage. I don't think so either, Con. Yo, both their resumes is too bad, yo, when it comes to black people.
Search engine for conservatives.
Hers is a poser.
Let me just tell you,
she only black when it's beneficial.
First of all, big tech.
We alert to this breaking news. Now, President Biden's campaign effectively on hold. He's isolating in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, after testing positive for COVID-19. And after that news broke, Biden was seen, look at him there, walking gingerly down the small stairs of Air Force One, the same stairs he struggled to walk up just moments before. He went one step at a time, even pausing for breaks. But Biden's COVID diagnosis, that may not be his biggest concern. The calls for him to exit the race are back, and they are growing louder and louder. They're coordinated. Nancy Pelosi reportedly told Biden that he cannot beat Trump, and his persistence could destroy the party's chances of winning the House. And Senate Leader Chuck Schumer, someone for whom Biden has a ton of respect for, also House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, they said the same to him behind closed doors. And now it appears the pressure is mounting.
They don't think he can win.
Axios reporting that top Democrats believe Biden will exit the race possibly as soon as this weekend. And it's widely known that President Biden likes to start his day by watching MSNBC's Morning Joe. He's really close with Joe Scarborough. Well, here's what Biden likely watched as he was having his morning coffee.
It's really incumbent on people that are around Joe Biden to step up at this point and help the president and help the man they love.
Yeah.
And do the right thing.
That's how she got her position.
This is not going to end well if
she fucked her way up to in politics.
Are the people that are keeping him in a bubble,
or their own interests,
or who may have their own interests, some financial, in keeping him in the race. That is the real anger. And let me tell you, that's not just the anger from inside Congress. That is anger from inside his own political camp. And it is widespread. It is widespread. Joe Biden deserves better. He deserves better than he is getting from those closest to him.
Wow, that is the president's close friend. Guy, we're getting breadcrumbs of reporting here and there, but I want to weave it together for our viewers. So I asked our team to scroll what we have learned to show and illustrate that this is a coordinated campaign. In fact, Axios describes it as relentless and coordinated. Saturday.
Yeah, I think he done. I think it's the best thing to do. Like the man's obviously Asian. I mean, he can't get up and down the steps. This nigga fucking be saying he called Kamala Harris Vladimir Putin. He called, was it Vladimir Putin or somebody? Or he called Kamala Harris President Trump. He called the president of Ukraine Vladimir Putin. Like, yo, this shit is fucking insane, yo. And the whole world is watching this shit. He probably got another 4 years to live, man. Is anyone telling the Benjamin Button? Yeah, they do, man. Because they're getting over on them. That's why the country's so fucked up. Man, these people probably eating right now while everybody else broke. They eating like a motherfucker because they just he just letting anything go through. Right now, he's serving the best interest of everybody else except the American people. And I think most people notice that. That's probably how he even lasted this long. He probably should have stepped down 2 years ago. But since he was greasing their palms, I mean, their pockets were getting fat, he was allowed to stay in the race. Straight up. I think that's what really been going on. Yo, but have y'all been saying what's going on with Drake? Yo, Drake is kicking niggas out of Canada. So this one of Schoolboy Q Peoples on TDE. See what he had to say. I ain't watched this yet.
Lame Mac. Yeah, but I already seen this. I seen this coming though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I knew it. I was unsettled leaving today. Even leaving the house, I left the house all the way unsettled. And mind you, we was going though. It don't matter. When we found this information out, we was literally on the plane. That's the funniest part. That's why we was all outside laughing like.
That's fucked up.
On one end, you got us fucked up. On the other end, good looking. You know, I don't know if they planned it that way because the way the timing went, we had 10 more minutes, literally, before that motherfucker was wheels up. We got that call last minute. I got the call. I hit everybody, like text everybody, because everybody, you know, I'm like, yo, niggas thought I was playing this shit. Some of the homies thought I was playing. They thought I was king being king. And I'm like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. You think I'm being king you want to. I'm getting off this motherfucker. We're up out of here. There's no reason to go way out there. But shout outs to the new whole king. Because all this time, honestly, like I said, we didn't go out there we was out there going out there fairly, like, honestly, very fairly light.
Yeah, Nicholas, it is.
Crew.
It's bad.
Just pushing to go stop through Toronto because it was a sold out show for one. Let's not forget that. A sold out show.
Damn.
And bro.
He missed a big bag.
Prior to all this shit even cracking off, his tour date announced. Toronto is probably like the first city for sure to sell out. So it's kind of fucked up to the fans. So it is fucked up for the fans. Like, I forget what that venue hold, with over 2,000 or something like that. You know, because it's like, where would y'all get this notion from that it's going to be dangerous? Like, we're going into one of the safest spots in the world, Canada. That's why they make it so hard to even get in over there. And, okay, so outside of that, for sure. Outside of that, when we come in, we get in there, show day. What the fuck can we do? What can we bring? What kind of threat do we really pose to where it's only the cops saying that, nah, this is too much. Like, specifically saying they don't want TDE people, artists, performing at this venue that Drake happens to have ownership in. Shout outs to that guy. Shout outs to that man getting his chili and all that. But it's kind of crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? I kind of felt what Q was saying with that, you know, motherfuckers, it was just like, the big dogs was just kicking it. They was all just kicking it. They was kicking it. People, I think Birdman was getting honored. It was all peaches and it was good, which it should be. Like, God damn, my boy. That was more so ego right there. That's ego. Because we still getting paid in full in bonuses. And just technically they want us to be at the building. So, shout outs.
Yo,
shout outs to the new Hope Queen.
See, yo, but the funny thing about this, y'all, is Drake is proving exactly what niggas been saying. Drake been gatekeeping. He is proving exactly what everybody been saying. So if people not familiar, Schoolboy Q had a performance in Toronto. And while they was on their way, they was ready to be on their way to the motherfucking show. The show got canceled. The police canceled the show, said it was too dangerous. They think Drake had something to do with it. Now, Drake trolled the situation. Hold on. Drake trolled the situation on his Instagram. Hold up. Let me go to him. So this is already two people. You know, Rick Ross had problems down there. I ain't sending it to myself. Rick Ross had problems down there. Now Schoolboy Q having problems down there. If Drake carrying it like that, yo, Drake shouldn't be able to come over here. Straight up. If he carrying it like that, the way so niggas can't get no more money in Canada, he shouldn't be able to come over here and get no motherfucking money if niggas want to be real. If niggas want to be real, that's how it should be. Drake hints at involvement in Schoolboy Q Toronto show cancellation. To quote Drake, hold up. God damn it. I be hating this touchscreen sometimes. It says, to quote Drake line from Certified Lover Boy, open a champagne poetry, albeit edited to fit the current circumstances. The city's underwater and the people may be in denial. Schoolboy Q announced that his Toronto stop for the Blue Lips tour was canceled and seemingly suggested that the Six God may have been behind it. Q's frustration was understandable, as the Thursday, July 18th show was his tour opener. Damn, he shut the opener down. That's fucked up. Hey, just canceled my show in Toronto, he wrote on Twitter with an emoji. Canadian police don't want nobody from TDE performing. Why wouldn't they want anybody from TDE gracing their stages? The immediate conclusion fans reached was that the fact that Drizzy went head-to-head with former TDE signee Kendrick Lamar 2 months ago, and he may be exercising his power in his city to stop anyone affiliated with K-Dot from getting some shine on his home turf. The 37-year-old rapper went deeper into the situation, drawing a parallel to some recent happenings in California. Top was just with Wayne and Baby, Shake My Head. Party Next Door just had a show at the Palladium, he wrote. If we wanted to get y'all, we would have just did it. Now when somebody get hurt, don't cry. The imitation of violence perhaps has to do with the fact that Rick Ross was jumped in Vancouver a few weeks ago after he decided to play Not Like Us at his shows. Yo, but this will escalate the situation. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Drake carried it like that, what type of shit niggas supposed to do to yo? If it wasn't clear already that Schoolboy Q was alluding to Drake, he made it crystal clear with his next tweet. Actually, I get it, he wrote. Never mind, this shit low-key hilarious. I don't know why Dot put me in that fucking video. The reference video is Not Like Us, which came out earlier this month and featured a cameo appearance by a Los Angeles rapper among several other hometown acts and Easter eggs. While this was the narrative that Q was seemingly running with, several fans reminded him that Toronto underwent some harsh storms this week that caused flooding and power outages, particularly in the For My Dog's artist home. Crashing out like this, not knowing there's a flood, is hilarious. Oh, that's just somebody. DJ Academics also quoted the same tweet, sending prayers and peace. Man, I don't think that flood had nothing to do with it, man. Drake on some bullshit. I don't know if Nicki was a plant, because if Nicki was a plant, she went against the grain. Cause they can't stand lick. You know, Cardi B was was supposed to be the one to knock Nicki off the mat. Hold on. Never said I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm saying if we wanted to crack it off, we could have. Rap and move on playing tough. Gonna get somebody hurt. It's all good. I'm a soccer dad. That's what he had to say to the Academics. But that can get somebody hurt because you fucking with niggas' money. You fucking with niggas' money, man. You decided, yo, Drake, see, this is the thing about Drake. Drake has been sneak dissing niggas for years now. He been sneak dissing for years. He just happened to bark up the wrong tree this time. Now he see the shit ain't go his way. Now he doing more sucker side-handed, backhanded shit. You feel me? Like, yo, that's fucked up, yo. So if niggas was to get on some bullshit, he already can't go to Miami. He fuck around can't go to Cali. You feel me? New York might be next. Like, if niggas was really get on some bullshit with him, not saying that he even need America at this point, but if you're not going to let niggas come over there, then how the fuck should niggas treat you over here? I think that's a valid question. Yo. And stopping niggas' money can lead to something else. Like, at first, it was just rap. It was rap at first. You know, when that beat first kicked off, most people thought it was generated through the labels. Now you got Rick Ross, people that got hands put on them over there. You took it up a notch with that one. Now you blocking niggas from performing. You done took it up a whole nother notch. So what the fuck should people do, or how should people carry Drake next time they see him? I think that was a bad move. If you got beef with Kendrick, y'all had beef with Kendrick. It's like he got beef with the whole United States. Any rapper from the United States he got a problem with. But let me show y'all this video I watched earlier. Cause this hot boy situation with BG and Turk, yo. Like, these niggas really need to resolve this shit. It's kind of petty for real. It's kind of petty for real. But I understand niggas be upset, niggas be in their feelings. But what I don't respect is, on BG end, is, yo, you should always be able to have a conversation, yo. Oh yeah, niggas say I need more likes. I don't know why niggas don't be liking my videos, man. That shit don't be making no sense. I must got watchers that don't hit the like button. I don't know. I be wanting the same fucking thing for real. I be wanting the same thing. I don't get no dislikes, but my likes do not be nowhere. Yo, did y'all hear about this shit? Yo, listen to this real quick, y'all. My man sent me this earlier.
Hey,
Suburban drill gang.
You can unlock deals 5 times faster. You don't even have to
Is
be an
beefing
actual
and catching
family.
bodies.
The deadly back and forth suburban gang war between the Shadas and DP ended up costing this young man his life. If gang violence can make its way all the way out to Sweden, then it shouldn't come as a surprise as to why a group of rich suburban kids in Arizona created their own gang called the Gilbert Goons. And the details that came out in court about what this gang was doing is absolutely crazy.
911 emergency.
Hey, I'm at a party.
What's going on? Take a deep breath.
There's a bunch of people out here with guns and...
I tried to watch the video, but your voice is annoying.
He was bleeding, and then I came over here because there's a bunch of people there telling me not to call the cops, but it's the baby's thing to do. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. He's been unconscious for like 2 minutes. We need people over here. Are people on the way?
They're on the way, I promise.
So it's a gang of drill rappers in Gilbert, what the fuck is that place? Gilbert something. God damn it. And they's out there terrorizing Gilbert, Arizona. Supposed to be one of the safest places in the United States. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all about this drill music shit, man. This drill music stuff is crazy, y'all. Like, yo, the effect that it has on the community, even shit, it's touching their community, is insane, y'all. It's fucking insane, y'all. You got a group of privileged white kids started a gang in the safest place in the United States, supposedly.
Okay, they're going lights and sirens as fast as they...
You can hear the terror in Preston's
Look at
friend's
these
voice,
niggas.
who had just watched his buddy get viciously beaten by a bunch of strapped-up suburban goons. And this 911 call was played at court, and the jurors were sickened by what happened. It also came out in court that a couple of the goons were dry-humping Preston's lifeless body in what they thought was a hilarious joke. Following the vicious attack, the Gilbert members were bragging to everyone in their suburban hood about catching a body and smoking a Preston pack. It was buzzing in the burbs,
Yo,
and
this
parents
shit
were
crazy.
disgusted by the gang. High-ranking goon Jacob Meissner was the most egregious when it came to bragging about catching a body.
Hey, yo, AP and all connected. You ain't lying. This might be what they need. Cause this is the only way they're gonna ban drill rap. if drill raps start hitting the suburban counties, like on a larger scale, man, that shit might have 5 days before they fucking make a fucking press conference banning that shit.
Around of Preston's death, and Jacob was sending the video of him killing Preston to all his boys and was really proud of the fact he was a made man and had his first body under his belt.
Now let me give y'all some shine. This is somebody named Chris College. This is Chris College page. If y'all want to check out the whole video.
The Gilbert Goons had no fear of the law. And for good reason, Jacob's dad, Travis Renner, has an estimated net worth of over $100 million, so he can pay for the best defense team possible for his gang.
Yo, his father got a net worth of $100 million, and he's a fucking gangster drill rapper. Yo, that's smoking on Preston packs, whatever that is. Your recipe's to Preston, yo. Like, yo, this shit is insane, yo.
Suburban thug of a son. Despite having every possible resource
the Gilbert Goons.
Jacob wanted to be a suburban driller instead of a millionaire like his father. And his dad was even trying to hide evidence and shift the blame onto someone else. He was using all his money and resources to hide evidence and shift the blame onto another kid who had a similar name. He was planning on hiding his son out at a cabin while the injuries he sustained while giving out the vicious beating healed. The whole family is full of suburban gangbangers. Jacob Renner's older brother, Kyler Renner, is a known trapper and high-ranking member of the Gilbert Goons. He has countless criminal arrests for the sale of ice and bars, along with multiple assault charges for vicious brass knuckle beatings he inflicted on the ops.
Mugshots were just released of 2 suspects arrested yesterday in connection to teen attacks in the East Valley.
Yeah, but why is this not world news? Like, this the type of shit they, like, yo have to live in this area to even know about this. Like, this should have been all over the airwaves when these boys was doing this, yo, but they hide these type of crimes. Like, these would have been some black kids, yo, it would have been all over the place.
Moppy bird's nest on his head flopping in the wind approaching you. It's best to run, cause this guy inflicts nothing but terror on his ops.
Arrested on allegations, 1 count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, a felony charge, 2 counts of class 2 felonies on that, and 2 counts of aggravated assault with victim bound or restrained class 6 felony. I am going to find probable cause.
So as you heard there, Renner is facing
they ought to
assault
say
charges.
these niggas
He,
gangsters. I'm scared of them.
Paige Garrison and a 17-year-old who has not been named were taken into custody yesterday. They are accused in a teen attack at a parking garage near Gilbert and Guadalupe roads back in December of 2022. Renner is also accused in an assault outside of a home near Higley and Riggs Road.
Why Kyler was involved in the sale of illegal substances when his
this nigga
father
named
has
Kyler.
$100 million is beyond me. Maybe bro just loved being a goon. Even the $100 million man himself, Travis Renner, in 2024, Papa Goon, was arrested for possession of illegal substances. This is an entire family full of known suburban steppers and goons. Papa Goon was even bragging to his buddies about how his son caught a body and wasn't going to get in any trouble. Papa Goon is described as an alcoholic druggie who buys illegal substances off his son, the trap god of the burbs, Kyler. And Kyler was trapping everything in the burbs. The goon was flipping yayo tree mushrooms, pills, and bars. The school was now catching heat because only 2
but this
weeks
the shit I
after
be
catching
talking
a
about,
body,
yo. Like, yo, them niggas do the same shit we do, yo. They just don't get in trouble for. They just don't get in trouble for, yo. So the numbers look like black people committing all the crimes, we selling all the drugs, we doing all the nonsense. But they do it too. Them niggas just don't be going to prison. They don't be getting down like, yo, this shit crazy that it's like that, yo.
They allowed Tyler to play in a football game. It also came out that Papa Goon had sent the school $10,000 in donation money. Big Op Tyler was roaming the streets playing football and repping his set, and if police didn't do something about the Big Op soon, he was destined to catch another body. Police ended up issuing out an apology after it came out that Mama Goon and Papa Goon received special valet parking services from the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. All signs were pointing to the fact that this suburban family of trappers, steppers, and goons was going to be tall charges and continue terrorizing their suburban hood. But evidence kept pulling up in court, and a majority of it came from social media. One of the goons involved in the body messaged one of his homeboys about how he hit a kid, and the rest of the Gilbert goons stomped his head in killing the young man. And William Hines told police officers verbatim, "Straight up, bro, I was drunk and got lost in the moment." And he wasn't remorseful at all. Rather than laying low after catching a body, he continued terrorizing his suburban hood.
It's December 22nd, and a teenage girl living in Gilbert invites 12 friends over while her mom is out watching a movie with her older brother. Word spreads, and a bunch of teens she doesn't know show up to her house. The Gilbert goons then show up and start robbing the place. They hit a big lick and get $16,000 worth of cash along with an $8,000 watch. But the goons didn't stop there. They stole a strap along with some of the family's most important documents. These guys were cold. They literally stole a marriage certificate and the death certificate for the victim's husband.
What the fuck?
The goons then bring the safe to a park, throw it on the ground a couple times until it eventually pops open, and the Suburban Jack boys take off with the strap and cash. The Gilbert goons would have gotten away with it had there not been surveillance cameras that filmed them leaving the house with the safe. But once again, none of the Suburban goons got in any serious trouble, because a majority of the Suburban Jack boys were 17 years old at the time they were tried in juvenile court. And then for the other goons, the harshest
They tried them as juveniles? You see what I be talking about, y'all? At 17 years old, if some black kids would have did the same exact thing, they'd have waved them up. Straight tried them as adults. They'd have waved them up. They tried them niggas as juveniles and they stole all that merchandise.
Sentence was given out to the getaway driver Michael Dennison, who was sentenced to 18 months probation.
18 months
Seems like
probation.
the goons once again got off easy after stealing an $8,000 watch, 16 grand worth of cash, and a blower. But the goons didn't stop
That's
there
grand
at the house
larceny.
party. Another serious incident went down. The Gilbert goons, who are never lacking,
That's
rolled
over
up to a
1,000.
party with a bunch of blowers, and after getting into an argument, they whipped them out. The
Man,
party was
salute,
full of vanilla wafer snitches, and they called the police as soon as they saw the
Miss
blowers.
Golf.
After the cops
Subscribe to
arrived,
the
they
channel,
heard
hit
a
that like
voice
button.
yelling from the car saying, "Blow this man down," and they proceeded to go on a high-speed chase.
I know it's
Eventually, the
fake.
officers
It's fake,
were able to conduct a high-risk traffic
Kiko.
stop. The vehicle was searched, but no weapon was found, and the cops decided to call their parents and have them drive them home. No charges were ever filed regarding this incident.
Look at this shit, though,
And then
y'all.
for Jacob Pennington, brother, word spread. And then for the other goons, the harshest sentence was given out to the getaway driver Michael Dennison, who was sentenced to 18 months probation. Seems like the goons once again got off easy after stealing an $8,000 watch, 16
Man, hell
grand
yeah.
worth of
And
cash,
this shit
and a
gonna get
blower.
expunged.
But the goons didn't stop there at a house party. Another serious incident went down. The Gilbert goons, who are never lacking, rolled up to a party with a bunch of blowers, and after getting into an argument, they whipped them out. The party was full of vanilla wafer snitches, and they called the police as soon as they saw the blowers. After the cops arrived, they heard a voice yelling from the car saying, "Blow this man down," and they proceeded to go on a high-speed chase. Eventually, the officers were able to conduct a high-risk traffic stop. The vehicle was searched, but no weapon was found, and the cops decided to call their parents and have them drive them home. No charges were ever filed
No
regarding
fleeing
this
and
incident.
eluding, no nothing.
And then for Jacob Pennington, while out on bail for ending Preston's life, this Gilbert goon nearly caught another body and made a new Suburban pack.
Now, for now, the 20-year-old is charged with
Out on
aggravated
bail.
assault. The Pinal County Sheriff's Office says that he was involved in an attack on a 16-year-old back on November 18th near Wagon Wheel Road and Sand Dance Drive in Santan Valley. You can see a group of people here circling the teen whose face is blurred.
They then beat him viciously, but luckily the young man lived to see another day. Jacob Pennington clearly didn't learn his lesson because just 3 weeks ago he was arrested again.
One of the young men
What?
was just sentenced for crime.
Yo, this man, yo, he's already on bail for murder. Caught 2 cases in quarterback. See, yo, this is why I be how I be, yo, when it comes down to this system, y'all. So now some people should have a great understanding of why when our youth do wild shit, I be like, man, fuck no. He don't deserve all that time. That's why, yo, because this is the shit that be going on that we don't be knowing about, yo. This the shit that be going on we don't be knowing about. Listen to it again.
Speed chase. Eventually, the officers were able to conduct a high-risk traffic stop. The vehicle was searched, but no weapon was found, and the cops
Definitely 2
decided to
different
call
sets
their
of laws.
parents and have them drive them home. No charges were ever filed regarding this incident. And then for Jacob Pennington, while out on bail for ending Preston's life, this Gilbert goon nearly caught another body and made a new Suburban pack.
Now, for now, the 20-year-old is charged with aggravated assault. The Pinal County Sheriff's Office says that he was involved in an attack on a 16-year-old back on November 18th near Wagon Wheel Road and Sand Dance Drive in
appreciate it,
Santan
young
Valley.
buddy.
You can see a group of people here circling the teen whose face is blurred. They
then beat him viciously, but luckily the young man lived to see another day. Jacob Pennington clearly didn't learn his lesson because just 3 weeks ago he was arrested again.
One of the young men who was
gotta do a
just
video on
sentenced
these
for
niggas,
crimes
y'all.
involving teen violence in the East Valley was arrested again, and it happened only a short time after he was sentenced. We're talking about this guy, Jacob Pennington. Gilbert police say the 20-year-old was arrested on suspicion of underage drinking. Earlier that same day, he was sentenced for his role in a 2022 assault in Gilbert. He was also sentenced in connection to a November 2023 assault earlier in the week. Now,
Gilbert goons have ruined countless people's lives and took the life of a magnificent young man. I will keep you guys updated about what happens when they get sentenced. Rest in peace, Preston.
I'm gonna look into them, y'all. I'm gonna look into them. I might gotta do a video on them. You know what I mean? Salute to yo, man. His name Chris College. Let me show y'all about this hot boy Turk. He did another interview with Beehive. I don't know if they got like a partnership or something going. Make sure you hit that like button, share the live. The volume low as shit on here.
What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio. Shout in as always. I got my podcast partner off in this thing, the original hot boy himself, Mr. YNT Turk. What up, though?
A whole lot of man. You been on vacation, man, and come back, man, with all of this standing ovation, man. Man, I'm glad you back, man.
I'm glad to be back, Turk. I'm talking about the second I touched down out of town, it was a straight up cold red in this thing. I said, okay. Turk and BG, y'all just still ain't seeing eye to eye. I thought we was bringing the gap, bridging the gap, but it seemed like it was starting to widen again. I mean, I'm seeing stuff about folks was mad about you talking to WAC 100 and stuff like that. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. I mean, can we get some clarity on what was really going on here, man?
Man, you know, it's nothing but love from me to my brother BG, man, and I don't think I can express that enough, you know what I'm saying? But as you hear things, you know what I'm saying, and you constantly like, man, nah, that can't be. He can't be. But then when you go to get phone calls from the OGs, you know what I'm saying, and y'all know who y'all is, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate y'all for that too, because we do have OGs that's like, man, y'all need to do this, do that, you know what I'm saying, so I appreciate them for that.
That's beautiful.
But when you getting it from different people and different angles, man, like, you got to give some clarity on that. And, you know, a lot of people be like, well, Turk just don't want to let it go. How can you let something go when, if, you know, you letting things go, but then when you quiet, here come a bombshell, like, bam.
Yeah.
I can't keep on allowing to be bullied, bro. I be feeling like I'm being bullied, you know what I'm saying? I am letting things go. Trying to let things reconcile on itself, you feel me? But when you don't have that communication, a lot of people be like, man, just get on the phone, do.
Yeah. I think that really, yo, I think, yo, some of the shit Turk did, yo, I think that shit really hurt BG, yo, like, yo, sometimes, yo, it's things that you can't come back from, yo, when you cross certain lines. Now, like I say, I always believe it at least need to be a conversation. At the very least, yo. If y'all was close like that, yo, I think it's dead wrong to just cut a nigga off and don't explain the reasons why. You feel me? Now, maybe BG not to the point where he can explain it. I don't know, but I think that's the least you could do, yo. I do. In Turk defense. Now, y'all know, I did videos. I kind of understand BG position. If the things that we think is true, you know. And I done had people comment that's from out that area and basically was saying like, yeah, you got it. So I believe that the shit I've been reporting is some of the reasons why. They don't like Turk's social media presence. They don't like his social media presence, yo. Turk clout chase. Like, if you go back and look at that video I did, like even when Turk talk about the LeBron James thing, when he took the microphone, and said, no, man, free BG. LeBron was mad as a bitch. But it wasn't that. is that after he did that, the nigga went on a hold up LeBron James like tour kind of thing. It's like, yo, goddamn, Turk. But he using BG name to promote it. But then at the same time, you ain't sending that man over. You can't make no moves for him. So yo, I can get it. Turk not taking accountability when it come down to that. Like he's carrying it like he's like a victim, and he ain't do nothing wrong. And it's like, yo, you did do shit wrong, yo. Now where BG is wrong at is he's not expressing to him what the fuck is really going on.
And, you know, BG did and said what he said. I'm like, wait, hold up, man. It's confusing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what really is the problem? A lot of people think I'm just playing. I don't know what's going on. This is my cry out, you know what I'm saying, to like, bro, just have a conversation.
Yeah.
That's all they're going to take. Not no middleman, not no managers, not no, you know, no publicists, not no none of that. You feel me? I'm a podcaster, so I can control my narrative and I can give people clarity. Now, as far as the thing with Wack, you know, I actually pulled up on Clubhouse at my own Clubhouse.
Yeah.
You know, first of all, I want people to understand, I'm not going to go pull up to nobody about family business. You know what I'm saying? When it come to me pulling up on my OGs, bro, Wack not my OG. So I would never pull up to Wack to take care of nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? My whole conversation with Wack started off as me going to clubs.
Did y'all see what he said to Wack? I didn't. I think we're gonna go to that next.
I heard people talking about Turk and snitch. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to get some clarity on that.
Yeah.
You know, I even did a song called Paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Because where I come from, you know what I'm saying, you got to have paperwork. You got to have evidence. You got to have something. You can't just say this. So my whole approach on Clubhouse, period, was just that. In the process of me
Yo, if
being
you ain't hit the like button,
Clubhouse,
yo, can you please
they got
hit the
this
like
thing
button?
called ping, where they ping whoever you talking about to come to the room. So, of course, they got messy people. They ping Wack. I didn't even know he was in the queue or in the area of my Clubhouse because I'm on mine.
Yeah.
They like, let Wack up, let him up. So, of course, you know what I'm saying, I got respect, the utmost respect for Wack. You know what I'm saying? I like what he doing. You know, I understand what he doing.
Exactly.
So I let him up. And instantly I'm asking Wack about the allegations on me. And like a man, you know, out of respect, Wack like, nah, you know, your name came up, but I haven't seen no paperwork on you or none of that. You know what I'm saying? And some kind of way we wind up getting on a conversation about Stunner. You know what I'm saying? Because stuff being in the media, I guess, you feel me? And I think Wack some kind of way sanctioned that I could fix this, fix that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I do see sometimes him and, you know, Bird be, you know, from what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it even like that, but, you know, have some type of business relationship with Blueface and things like that, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, man, if a person want to reconcile situations and you close to
Wack always trying to get in the middle
I
of something.
was open to that. So I think he wound up texting. And he was seeing that we ain't have no problem because Stunner was like, we ain't have no problem or none of that. And in the midst of that, first of all, I want to get it clear. I didn't sanction or ask Wack to do anything for me because, first of all, bro, I talk with Slim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, if you ain't hit the like button, yo, can we get to 30 likes?
If I got a problem, I'm going to bring it directly to my OGs.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to go through nobody to talk to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
always do,
But
bro.
in a heat of passion right there, you know what I'm saying? He asked me, I'm like, shit, it's whatever with me, you know, because it ain't no issue.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly stressing it ain't no issue. In the midst of that, he asks about
Yo, it's not never an issue when you the one wrong. That's the same thing that Rilo doing. Man, I love them brothers. You knew you was wrong, bro. It ain't never an issue when you was wrong. The problem is niggas don't be taking accountability for that wrong. Like, it's good to say that I ain't got no issue with you. Yeah, because I ain't the one that did you dirty, my nigga. You shouldn't have no issue with me. But I got an issue with you because you have yet to accept accountability for what the fuck you did. And until I think Turk accept accountability for the things that he did, like wholeheartedly, not with a, yeah, I did that, but it was da-da-da. I think them boys gonna have problems, yo. And at the end of the day, that shit get in the way of the money. Cause I agree, it ain't no reunion without Turk.
you feel me? And asking did I say some paperwork. And I'm like, you know, yeah, I seen paperwork, you feel me? But I need to talk to my brother. You feel me? All that acts like I agreed, and I did heard him saying something about I put him in the, you know, people saying, I ain't gonna say he said it. I put him in the trick bag or whatever. You know, bro, can't nobody cause no conflict or confusion with me and my brothers that I knew, that I came in this game with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I never agreed with no whack about my brother being no snitch. I say, man, I saw paperwork just like everybody else. I need to speak with my brother. Yeah. You feel me? And here come all this uproar. It's like when Turk.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you supposed to be able to look at that paperwork. I looked at it and shoot it down. You know, that's kind of like playing the fit. See, that's what I'm saying, yo. That's the shit that Turk not understanding, yo. Like a lot of things that he do, it look like you playing both sides. Like niggas don't really. It's hard to tell your angle. Now you can say whatever you want to say. You know, people use words as weapons. But that don't mean that's what you actually doing. You understand? Like the free BG shit he say, man. I was yelling free BG. Yeah, but when you look at his page, every time you yell free BG, you had a product attached to it that you were selling that was benefiting you. So it looks crazy. Now it might not be intentional. You know, you might have a heart of gold in mind when you thinking it, when you doing it. But on the outside, it looks crazy. And I think that's the part that he's not understanding, yo. Yeah, he straddled the fence. On the outside, yo, a lot of your moves be looking crazy. You feel me? And you're not really explaining them well enough for people to be like, all right, okay, I see what you're saying. Like, yo, Wack shouldn't have been able to be on. Wack shouldn't have been able to, if BG his brother, like he say, Wack shouldn't be able to call BG no rat while you was on that phone or on that app. You supposed to stood 10 toes. Now I say, yo, I seen, yeah. But I want to see the conversation before I comment on it.
I have clarity because they got people that use the lies. They got people that use the deceit to make money off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If the truth is out there, it's hard for them to make money. I make money off being honest. I make money off being myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to create no storyline. You feel me? But I want to clear the air with people saying you went to Wack and you agreed. Man, I didn't go to Wack for nothing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is family. In this family.
Hold up, y'all. Let me go back to something else. Because BG spoke on him, and I think I got it on Instagram. BG said that Turk wanted the nigga to slap him so they can go viral. And I want to play that because Turk explained that in this interview. He said he asked the nigga to slap him. I said, yo, what? The fuck type shit Turk involved in? You want a nigga to slap you to go viral, my nigga? Who the fuck does that? Oh, that's not it. That's Birdman's son. Did I get that? I know I saved it, y'all. No, I saved it. Nope. Hold up, y'all. We're gonna go back to that because I really want y'all to hear this because I couldn't believe that. I actually meant to speak on that. I said, dang, what the fuck? But that's what the fuck, yo, niggas is completely selling out for content, bro. Like, you asked a nigga to slap you, my nigga? To go viral? Like, what the fuck type of... Like, yo, people is willing to accept high levels of disrespect to get their name in the algorithm. Like, that's weird. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. uncle. You lame. You lame BG. Eat this. Who offered 10K? Was this it? I think that's it right here. Alright. Now niggas couldn't wait. Yeah, straight up, Pano.
Make that transition to being a blogger, man. That's really look like you good at. Oh yeah, Alabama too, man. Shout out to Mobile, man. Shout out to Mobile. Shout out to Montgomery, man. Shout out to my motherfucking niggas in Birmingham, Big B, you dig, in the building. Yeah, that's a fact. Living legend in the flesh. You heard me? But I had just seen something, and I was like, man, why I got this break going on? Why the engineer, putting this little rough mix on this song I just did. Like, man, let me go on here and just, tap in with the people. You know what I'm saying? And just, I ain't gonna go too far. I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? Because some shit just don't even much need to be. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you dig, nigga need to go back. See, niggas be having amnesia. You heard me? Niggas be having amnesia. You know what I'm saying? And what else that is where you be, like, your memory be fucked up? I forgot what it is, man. I ain't got my Merck's medical manual in front of me right now. Dementia. Nigga got this false sense of entitlement. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, stop what you doing, bro, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, that shit don't look good on you, man. You know what I'm saying? You starting to look like a bitter baby mama, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really is not cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just not cool, man. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you really, come on, man. You already watered yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Then when you ask the nigga to slap you so y'all could go viral, you know what I'm saying? Like, that really,
see, I'm telling y'all,
yeah, nigga can't be from uptown doing no shit like.
It's the social media, y'all. See, y'all. This what people need to understand, and this is the shit I be. Certain cities is not accepting that goofy shit that niggas is doing online, yo. Like I always talk about Baltimore. Like, yo, we not running no plays. Yo, the city will shun you for that. You do some sucker shit online, especially when you representing us. No, yo, you got to represent us right. New Orleans the same way. You feel me? Like, if you're going to represent New Orleans, you got to represent New Orleans right. Ain't no sucker shit going to be tolerated. You feel me? And that's how it's supposed to be, yo. That's why I be questioning a lot of these, when you see me call out New York for them niggas running plays down there, when you see me call out Cali, when you see me call out Chicago, it's because those certain cities is not allowing that from nobody. You feel me? You can't be from Baltimore on the internet running plays. Niggas gonna clown the shit out. You fucking gonna get your ass shot behind some shit like that. Just because you're making the city look bad. New Orleans the same way. Like, yo, you can't be online making us look bad, my nigga, because your name is attached to ours. Even if we never get on the internet and make a fucking appearance and show our face, your name is attached to ours. So when niggas see you, they see us. So treat us right. So if BG is saying it's true, you ask a nigga to slap you. Yo, if my homeboys found out I did some shit like that online, niggas probably cut me off. For real. And I would respect it, because if I found out they did some shit like that online, I would cut them off too. Like, yo, what you doing, bro? Like, yo, we don't do that. Like, yo, you taking this shit too far. And that's what we got on the internet right now. Yo, niggas is taking this shit too far. Like, niggas is willing to do anything to go viral. It don't matter what disrespect. It don't, like, yo, the shit is sickening. It's sickening. And anybody that still got integrity ain't rocking with that shit, yo. They're not respecting it. It's not funny. It's not none of that. It's just clownery.
Like that, the shit niggas do for clicks and likes and followers, this shit just amazes me, man. Like, bro, I'm trying to figure it out. You
It's
remember?
wild, man. It's wild.
But it's hard. It's just hard, man. Because, like, niggas really done sold their soul, man, to this internet, man.
See? Same shit I be talking. It's sad, bro. It's sad, yo, when you know that, well, we ain't used to be like this, yo. Like, yo, black people always had, like, yo, we carried out, especially, like, yo, we carried ourselves with integrity, yo. Like, the shit that's going on right now with this internet shit is sickening. It's sickening to see other black people go out that way. I don't give a fuck how much money they making. And when you speak on it, niggas be thinking, well, no, you hating. Nah, bro, and nigga ain't hating. Like, yo, this shit clowned out. The fuck is you niggas doing? Like, yo, why do you gotta sell out to make money? And since there's so many people doing it, it makes it hard for the other people. You know, the people that's trying to stay neutral, remain who they are, keep their dignity, keep their honor, keep their integrity. It makes it hard for them when you got so many other people willing to go the other route. And it's sad, yo. It really is.
It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? But I ain't tripping, no. It is what it is.
He talking about Turk.
Oh, man. I love you too. You heard me? I love you too. Hey, listen. One thing about it, two things for certain.
G-Man, what's up?
Man, I'm going to get to a bag regardless. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? You dig? So, you know, like, that's the crazy part. Like, everybody in tune, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me shut up, man. You heard me? Because I ain't even much going, like I say, man, you heard me? You know, when niggas out the loop, niggas just be, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just be freestyling, you heard me? But, you know, everybody else amongst the gang, niggas on the same page. Like, you know, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Me and Shorty, me and Stunner, me and Sugar, me and Nah, me and, like, everybody is, you know what I'm saying? It's just, bro, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you outgrow motherfuckers, man. You know, man, it is what it is, man. But, I gotta get back to work, man. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Sympathy, no empathy. And I ain't got no sympathy. I ain't having no sympathy, no empathy, no none of that. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Shit, bullshit ain't nothing, man. Nigga had a 13-year head start, man. You heard me? Man, don't get mad at me because I came home and ran past you. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? And ain't motherfucking, man, whatever, man. I'm about to get back to work.
He's ready to say he ain't have to sell out the door. But he ain't want he ain't want to go that deep.
I've been in Dallas for the Cowboys and Saints game. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Big part.
It is, bro. But yo, a lot of these niggas are sacrificing their integrity to do it. A lot of these motherfuckers that's getting paid, that's making a lot of money, is sacrificing their integrity to do it, yo. I can't make that move. I can't make that move. It's either gonna work this way or no way. And that's the type of shit that's how it's supposed to be. Like, you shouldn't be willing to sell out for money, because it's like once you go that route, what else were you willing? You willing to do anything at that point? If you willing to sell the smallest piece of your integrity for views, likes, and clicks, then what else are you willing to do, yo? What can a nigga pay you for you to do something else?
If I got an issue, because it ain't no issue on my end, how people be trying to make it to be. Because if it was an issue, Slim wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At all.
Yeah.
You feel me? Me and BG talked. You feel me?
we wouldn't have no conversation at all.
Yeah.
I think it's just people who on the outside who be keeping
So
shit
BG
going.
did talk.
That's why it's important that I use my platform to continue to spread love and show, bro, it ain't no issue on my end. I can't stop what people bring up from stuff that we probably done said in the past out of our emotions or whatever, and they try to say, okay, well, he didn't say this and he's saying that, and they copy and they pasting and they doing this and doing that. I don't give a fuck about the media. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand social media. I understand how this shit is. Yeah. You feel me? But I just use my platform to get clarity, bro, and, you know, spread love. You know what I'm saying? You already know, be like, bro, we don't have to get on nothing negative to go
numbers.
viral,
Yeah.
to do numbers. We do that shit organic, just showing love and standing out, being different. You feel me? So, I don't know, bro. I just wanted to clear that up. Never did I reach out. Never did I call my brother no snitch. Never did I agree with no whack about my brother being no snitch at all. I need to talk to my brother about anything, any allegation or anything, even with our situation.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but by saying that, Turk, you did agree.
And this is my way to reach out, because when you have BG get on live and he speak out like this, it kind of like make me have to speak out and address the situation, hoping that, you know, let's get on. But when you have BG saying, nah, I don't want to talk, so that leave room for people to continue to instigate. So then I fall back. But then when I'm falling back, bombshell from BG. And I just hope this shit stop, bro, because I'm on some other shit. Like, for real, I ain't was on none of that. We better together. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I know that I've been out here 12 years, bro. Like, we better together, you know, and it's just about respect for each other, dog. Like, we got to stop allowing outside people to benefit off of our story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In a negative way.
Yeah, in a negative way. Like, you come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But salute to all the real ones that's out there, bro, that really, like, not taking no sides and none of that. Because you have people taking sides trying to impress guys. And it don't even be that people want them to be on that. But they be on that thinking that if I do this, I could get in good with this person. Like, I see a lot of people, like, they'll probably, like, when motherfucker making fun of me, I'm about to post this. But when it be some positive shit, you know what I'm saying, I ain't posting it. So it's a lot of motherfucker love niggas coming in their shit, commenting and doing this and doing that. You know, clout chasing.
I mean, speaking of the positive shit, though, Trey the Truth, Trey Day. What's happening, man?
Yeah, man, shout out to Trey the Truth, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, I watched Trey, bro, and Trey just supporting a real one.
Yeah.
Another real one is not going to Trey the Truth, you know, telling me about Trey Day, but it was taken out of context. We talk a certain way in New Orleans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I apologized about how I came off at Gilly at the Drink Challenge, but I don't know if he's seen it because he never reached back out. But I'm looking forward, brother, to chop it up and be a bigger person and take accountability. You know what I'm saying? If I offended anybody, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talked to Gilly. I don't know how he feel about it, but me being a man, you feel me? I want to go ahead on and get an overstanding on that. And if I was down bad, however he choose to move from that, I got to accept it. You feel me? But I am going to, you know, holler at Gilly about that, bro, because I'm about peace. I'm about love. I'm about having an overstanding. I feel like as men, that's empowerment. You know what I'm saying? We make mistakes, but we got to hold ourselves accountable, bro. And we got to open up line of communication to have forgiveness. Can't walk around with having resentment, being envy and jealous. You know what I'm saying, bro? We barely getting it through this motherfucker anyway. So if you got people like Trey the Truth who done changed his ways and helped.
I'm trying to find a part where he
bam, bam, bam. This where I was at that time. You know what I'm saying? I don't think niggas understand that. Bro, look, I beat the streets. I beat the penitentiary.
Come on.
I want to live. Man, people want to be able to live those nostalgic moments. Man, I remember when this song was out, bam, bam, bam. This where I was at that time. You know what I'm saying? I don't think niggas understand that. Bro, look, I beat the streets. I beat the penitentiary.
Come on.
I want to live life. Continue to do what I'm doing with my family, make my wife proud, make my mama proud, and make my kids be like, wow, you feel me? Because I didn't have that coming up.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So if I got to continue to get persecuted from doing right, bro, I'm going to continue to do right, bro, no matter what. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. I say I don't have no problem with no nigga. No nigga. N-I-G-G-A. You feel me? Stop trying to make it seem like I got a problem with niggas, dog. Nigga, I speak clarity. You know what I'm saying? This a real nigga speaking.
Come on.
A lot of niggas always try to talk about principles. I stood on principles, B. I stood on principles, brother. Principles that people will put a quote-unquote stand on.
Yeah.
I didn't tell nothing. You feel me? I did my time like a G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never crossed nobody, took nothing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a stand-up guy of how it's supposed to be. Yeah. I'm not an image. That was my life.
Yeah.
I did my time, my whole time like a G.
Come on.
You feel me? And you can't, it seems like when you is with the quote unquote, you know, what I just say, the protocol or whatever, you know, of how a person's supposed to be, they try to blemish that.
Yeah.
You can't blemish me. You can't put no lies out on me without me clarifying that shit. I'm a man, dog.
Yeah.
And I got feelings.
I'm trying to find a one.
And I'm always stand in my face.
Where he spoke
and
about.
I'm come with receipts anytime a nigga try to defamate my character, dog. You know what I'm saying? But
They
I'm
said
gonna do it in a
defamate.
respectful way. You know, and that's just what it is, dog.
I tried to find a one where he said he ain't he wasn't trying to pay nobody to slap him. Says I gotta let y'all.
Man pushing, we got a legacy. Having motherfucker get mad like, bro, why you keep calling him your brother? Because and he doing this. That's my fuck. I be getting, you know, sanctioned for defending myself, but they don't. When a person is challenging your overstand that, you know, as everybody else, you know, and it fuck with your head, bro. And you be having people.
And trying to get to the part where he said that he wasn't trying to get nobody to pay to slap him since we heard what BG said.
In this game and how it is now, being quiet is not a good thing about certain things. You know what I'm saying? And when a person is challenging your business, I don't think nobody gonna be quiet when it come to feeding their family. They gonna straighten it up and they're gonna put some clarity. If they gotta come with receipts, they gonna show that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make my brother look bad. Like you be having motherfuckers get mad, like, bro, why you keep calling him your brother? Because and he doing this. That's my fucking brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. No matter how far he go and say what he say, I just feel like it's only
What do you think it's gonna take though for you and BG to get in the same room and on the same damn page? Because that's what folks is waiting on. You know, from the outside looking in, I'm thinking to myself, BG and Turk, y'all could get together and make movies together.
I think it's gonna be real big, bro, when whoever behind the scenes fall in line of the business and understand that we are brothers.
Yeah.
Because you'll have people that just stepped in a position turning things into opposition.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because of something that you probably done said to them, and they don't understand the history that we have and that we had. You know what I'm saying? But when they step back and be like, you know what? Some of this shit.
Yeah, no, and that's another thing too. It's not just BG. Birdman ain't fucking with him either. So it's like, yo, like he makes it sound real good, yo, makes it sound convincing. But it gotta be something, Turk. You know what they say, yo, if you fall out with everybody you rock with, it can't be everybody. It can't be everybody. It gotta be you. You gotta be the problem. You know, and I'm not saying this is Turk. I'm just giving this as an example. You know, you can't be cool with this person, be cool with this person, be cool with this person, and you fall out from everybody. But every time you fall out, you blaming them. Man, he did this bullshit, or she did that. Eventually, it got to get to a point where it's like, yo, nah, it's you. You the problem. You the problem. The only constant in this situation is you. Now, I'm not saying that's Turk, like I said, but a lot of people do that. A lot of people will tend to fall out with motherfuckers and blame them as opposed to looking in the mirror and figuring out where they went wrong at. Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Focus on the business and what's best. And any person that's
Nicholas, that probably be the best thing to do.
Know the best thing for BG is to reconcile with his brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not come out and diss Wayne, diss Birdman, diss Turk, diss Manny Fresh. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look. You feel me? Because that ain't what the fans want, and that ain't what I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. We ready to go there next.
None of us want.
I just want him to explain. I just want him to explain the so-called when he tried to get somebody to slap him. Like he got to explain that. Like that's insane to be a street nigga from New Orleans to sell out that much to the internet if it's true. Now he's saying it ain't true, but I at least want to get it on record in the video.
Have a verse and I speak. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of them say, man, you be talking too much. I'm a podcaster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this, you have to accept they not used to me talking.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't talk about things that can incriminate, that can cause a motherfucker to get murdered or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
But I got to give clarity because if we didn't have nobody in the gap to give clarity, you know what I'm saying, to give honesty, you know what I'm saying, then we'll have a whole bunch of tarnished, relationships. We'll have tarnished, reputations. Like it'll be a whole lot of confusion out there about us. I'm here to keep this shit neutral, to keep this shit straight. And I believe once they see this as a benefit and not as a liability, then bro, I might be the biggest asset to this whole movement, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand protocol. I'm not the big homie. You feel me? But I'm also not the little homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm far from phony. You know what I'm saying? You know, it just is what it is. Because, bro, like that just is in me, not on me, man. This shit is gifted, not scripted. You know what I'm saying? How it come out, that's how they get it, bro. You know, and I just feel like, you know, they getting it. After the phone call that I had last night with one of the OGs, bro, first thing they hit me with, now you did tell me that this is what you be doing, blah, blah, blah. I think them understanding and seeing it, bro, this shit is a tool, and it do make sense that we do this and do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have motherfuckers that just don't want to see this shit come together. Damn. Bro, I'm not the one that don't want to see it come together, nigga. I push for unity.
Yeah.
But don't make it seem like that I'm pushing for it just for me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I think that's where they get it misconstrued, that, like, I'm just trying to be a part of something. I am a part of something, no matter what you say.
Yeah.
You feel me? It is what it is, and we all are a part of something.
I seen something that said Birdman fell out with Turk even before Turk went to prison. Like, and I think that's the part he's leaving out. Like, a lot of these relationships was already fractured before he went to prison.
Major, bro. You know, and I think the fans deserve
at least for Birdman
to have, you know, what they are asking for.
And
then if not to cut you off, us being around each other, bro, all that shit that we have said against each other, because everybody done said something. Everybody, not just Turk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to compare what was said because it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But at the end of the day, nigga gotta go in their truth. Man, do I really got love for this nigga?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. And once upon a time, man, was we all grinding together? Nigga, yeah.
Yeah.
We can't relive the past, but the fans want that nostalgic moment that they had.
Yeah.
And we got to give it to them, and we got to give it to them together. You feel me?
Yeah.
And also, too, I think folks got to understand the route that you take.
Yeah, he only talked about that shit once, briefly.
Because, you know, folks ain't 20 years old.
Twice. I think he talked about it twice.
So the people that's paying attention to Hot Boy
But he left out the part. When he talk about the CO situation, he leaves out the part that this was the same CO BG was looking out for you with. Like, he conveniently leaves that out. And I know that because somebody that know the situation told me. Like, no, it's bigger than just that. Like, Turk knew this CO. Turk dealt with this CO. And BG looked out for him through this CO. So now when it's BG time, and I think that, like, it's a lot, yo. It's a lot.
These are
I just try to put myself in both people's situations and look at it like, if I was BG and I knew that, and I would feel some type of way about that, yo. Like, strongly.
Ass people that are watching grown ass men, and they want to see some grown ass shit happening. Now, for grown folks, you know, we want to see unity because we done already lived a long ass life of stress. So we thinking to ourselves, you know what, man? Can we see the Hot Boys get together so maybe I can go back and get with my homeboys? And we go out to see the Hot Boys. And if the Hot Boys can mend their shit, then maybe I can mend my shit with my partners. And we can all have a good time.
That's what I say is bigger than us, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot in talk. And I keep bringing my OG up. Damn, they won't say your name, boy, but I ain't going to say your name. Because I understand, because he's starting to get it. He was one of the ones that was like, you know, he didn't get it, but he's seeing it now. And me and him had that conversation last night. Like, bro, this shit is not just good for y'all. It's good for everybody. Because he was like, man, you know, shit, I forgave somebody, bro. Only thing I want to do is take care of my kids.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Be a good person. And this person violated that I forgave.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, some people get it, bro. Like, you have to have forgiveness, bro. You have to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Before it's too late, and then you be like, man, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we want to continue, man, pushing. We got a legacy that we built, bro. That nigga said, man, nigga, we living legends. It's not, bro, all of us are here.
Come on, man.
You feel me? Come on, man. Don't get no better than that. That's God.
Exactly.
That's God. And it's not going to be right until everybody let go of that hurt, let go of that motherfucking fear, let go of that ego, let go of all that bitch shit, because that's bitch shit and that's lame shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm 43. So the youngest probably is Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all of us are 40 or older. You know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, when you still have the fourth quarter, when you making more money now than you would have made then, fuck what happened then.
Exactly.
You feel me? Bro, it's the now, right now. It's the right now.
I must have missed
everybody,
that part. Hold on.
as everybody else. You know, we all complimented each other in the work. It's just like, even when certain things get said, bro, I don't even react to it because it don't make no sense.
Okay.
You know, I was just as much as big as everybody else. You know, and a factor as everybody else. You know, we all complimented each other in the world.
Yeah, especially if a nigga keep
You know what
doing
I'm
it.
saying?
So
I
you
can't
can't
have
keep
no
giving niggas
personal
pass.
feelings about saying, man, you ain't, and you ain't, because we all are.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. I just overstand that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing changed but the habit.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same person. I just think different, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about growth. And I have developed into something of someone that's honorable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm no longer just making decisions using my five senses, man. I step into the sixth sense where I'm being led by the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you being led in another way, you walking in your purpose. You feel me? And maybe that is offensive to some people. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people still haven't made it there yet. You know what I'm saying? And I think my brother BG, he gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? It just me just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, man, when you in jail, I done been there. That shit fuck with your head. It fuck with your head, bro. And you be having people in and out. People who not there. People who this, people who there. And when you come out there, motherfucker, it be like, man, it's all about me. Whatever I got to do to get me, that's what I'm going to do. And I think that's just what it is with BG, bro. He don't mean no harm.
Yeah.
That's why I bring no harm. You know what I'm saying? I come in love. Now, if that would have been any other nigga, man, nigga couldn't be playing with me. I got love, bro. Like, nigga couldn't be playing with me like this. My OGs called me last night, bro. And, you know, when I get those phone calls, bro, it shows me that motherfucker don't condone none of this shit that me and him on. And it's crazy because I be getting, you know, sanctioned for defending myself, but they don't see it as defending yourself. They just be like, man, nigga, just be quiet. But I be having to tell them, bro, in this game and how it is now, being quiet is not a good thing about certain things. You know what I'm saying? And when a person is challenging your business, I don't think nobody gonna be quiet when it come to feeding their family. They gonna straighten it up and they gonna put some clarity. If they gotta come with receipts, they gonna show that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make my brother look bad. Like, you be having motherfuckers get mad, like, bro, why you keep calling him your brother? Because he ain't doing this. That's my fucking brother. Say what he say. I just feel like it's on.
What do you think it's gonna take though for you and BG to get in the Hot Boys? Man, I had barely.
Well, yeah. Well, he said it ain't happen. Let's go to the Whack 100 shit, cause I ain't never see what him and Whack said. I know somebody got it. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Let me see something.
This is your pilot. On your left, Dave McCormick's $16 million mansion in Connecticut. Here's his Wall Street hedge fund. He made millions outsourcing jobs. Here's Pennsylvania, where Dave didn't vote for 15 years. Time to head back to Connecticut, Dave.
I had it too, like a young O'Shea with an A. More Hot Boys news for you. This time we got Hot Boys set. Turk wasn't allegedly the Clubhouse interview.
You know, I actually pulled up on Clubhouse at my own Clubhouse. I'm not gonna go pull up to nobody.
Was that shit was a while ago? That must was a while ago when they had that conversation. He just addressed it. Hot Boy Turk pulled up the Whack 100. This is Ray Gibbs.
It's Ray Gibbs TV.
Shoot the Ray Gibbs, man.
Your name got factored in. You spoke on the nigga like he always did on it.
Nah. Well, I do got a recording from something you said, right?
What I said?
Hold on,
Cause I really don't. I don't know what that situation is.
I like to come with the receipts.
Yeah, come with them.
They say you got record.
And with all due respect, I got number of respect for you, Wack. As you know,
bro, I don't know y'all situation. You know that. I tell niggas that. I don't know what them niggas' situation is. I don't know. I said the last time I seen it.
First and foremost, you coming at a nigga that called somebody you called your brother a rat. You saying it with all due respect. Like, ain't no all due respect you call my man a rat, bro, and I know he ain't no rat.
I'm gonna keep it going. We was all in the same room.
That's first and foremost.
Last time
nigga ain't gonna be able to come and tell me my man no rat.
Niggas did it.
And I know he ain't no rat.
All in the back. JoJo Capone, Pew the Braxton, was there. You pulled up. Other than that, I don't know y'all situation.
It basically, well, it's in my phone. And you just were basically like, man, because they asked you, they say, Wack, you said something about Turk and BG when you was rocking and speaking highly of BG. And you say, well, nah, because Turk had allegations on him. You ain't said Turk no snitch or nothing, but you spoke about the allegations.
And
so
Turk, do you not have allegations on you?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, exactly. I don't know your watch this, Turk. I don't even know what they is. I ain't even took the time to ask a nigga what they is.
Okay.
Because the last time, I'm going to tell you why. I don't know if you recall. The last time, I don't know what might have been BET weekend, whatever it was, right? We was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
We was in the fifth quarter, and Jacquees performed that night. We was all in that little spot. Remember that little back room? It was 200 niggas back there.
Yeah.
You pulled up. I seen you in the room with everybody. So in my mind, whatever it is, it ain't that serious. I still can't tell you right now today what your allegations are.
I want to know what he said about
on
BG.
my podcast, because I would feel some type of way 20 years later, we were going to get
anywhere in there. You gave a statement on any nigga's name about a crime other than your name on the cop out. Turk, I'm going to call you a rat.
And I won't, and that's the thing I want.
On
I
won't.
All right, hold up.
Hey, the work is all finished.
No work, so I'm like, nigga, where the work?
Speak on it.
I'm like, guilty. So I'm niggas bonded out. Now the gun was for them and was for them. I'm sitting on a probation hold, and the other nigga who I went scold from couldn't get out because he had a probation hold. So both of us locked up for 7 months. The whole time, I'm telling the nigga who was trying to put those allegations on me, bro, take your leap. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm standing silent on this nigga charge for 7 months. So we wound up going to trial. It was 4 of us. We got all found not guilty. So I'm trying to see what made this nigga come on Clubhouse after So after I try to get this nigga on my podcast because I feel some type of way 20 years later, we were gonna, have content. Nigga, I won't beat your ass, nigga, because you ain't took your charge 20 years later. Nigga, I still feel some type of way, even though we got found not guilty on this shit.
But he said you snitch. What I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, the nigga tried to call me a snitch, right? So he the one sprayed all these rumors, dog.
He ain't got no work.
No work. So I'm like, nigga, where the work?
Speak on it.
I'm like, where the work?
Show me some work. Turk, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
If a nigga hear this and pull up and send me some work, and I send it to my people, and they say the work is authentic, and that work say anywhere in there, you gave a statement on any nigga's name about a crime other than your name on the cop out, Turk, I'm gonna call you a rat.
And that's the thing I want. I want, just like you'll call a nigga a rat on allegations, clear a nigga name up on false allegations.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, Turk, if you pay attention, every time your name come up, I say, I don't know about that. He got allegations. I don't know. Because in my mind, whatever the allegations is, was part of y'all fallout. I'm pretty sure.
And then the Breakfast Club shit,
What's up?
with me speaking on shit like how niggas try to twist that when we were young, catching
I'm trying to find what
talking down on I got love for them niggas, dog. It's a lot of shit that nigga. I got a podcast too, nigga. If I want the clout chase, you know how this shit go back.
Yeah, that is what they saying, but I ain't saying nothing on.
Really ain't no clout chasing, right? Because with me, niggas get mad because I read the work. That's whack. Why you gotta read it? Because when you read it, everybody hear it.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, nigga, as far as I'm concerned, talk to everybody. But it might be a nigga out there who was about to do some business with this nigga that he should
you talking about that Rilo shit?
Yeah. I ain't reading it for a nigga. I don't give a fuck what you don't do or go to a nigga. Right? We really
Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Rich Global? You talking about Turk? Or Rilo?
I don't know who the nigga BG was supposed
here you go.
Oh
yeah, Rilo. Yeah, Rilo definitely told. Yeah, I ain't gonna put nothing on a nigga name, yo, if it ain't authentic. So the question at hand is, because Turk just did an interview basically saying that he had a conversation. He said both of them. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't saying that though, Turk. But we just watched the interview when Turk was talking about BG and he was talking about Whack 100 in this phone conversation. And I want to see if he handled it the right way. Because Whack 100, if BG is Turk's brother like he's saying, you supposed to stand behind your homeboy. You feel me? Whack 100 shouldn't be able to call him a rat while you on that phone. Now, I ain't saying argue with a nigga online, but you at least got to stand firm. Now, if he just said, yo, I got to holler at my man, if I was BG, I would be pissed about that too. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, if you my peoples, you know I ain't no rat. Don't let motherfucker insinuate. You feel me? Nah, stand on that, man. Nah, yo. Nah, he ain't told nothing. I know he ain't told. So I just want to see how he carried it. Because he's acting like he's talking like he carried it the right way. God damn it.
Went to jail, Whack, not because a nigga got convicted. Nigga, we went to trial. Everybody got found not guilty.
You did what the nigga BG was supposed to do. Sit ass in that box.
I said it like
He said exactly. Did y'all hear that? He said you did what BG was supposed to do. He said exactly.
Sit ass in that box.
I said it like Now, and I was mad about that shit, but the nigga, I'm trying to get him on my podcast just so we can have a conversation and tell him, nigga, you should have took your lick. The nigga jumped on. I guess that's when niggas started trying to get lick and clicks and whatever. Man, that nigga snitched. So I'm like, nigga,
you can't tell me a nigga snitch, bro. You can't verbally tell me that.
Man, these niggas running with that shit so long. So, you know, I wasn't entertaining it. I did a song about the shit, but then, bro, like, I'm thinking, like, man, is this the shit that's fucking with me and Stunner? You feel me? So I'm trying to clear this shit up. Then my people, I'm like, nigga, what going on? Nigga, I ain't talking to Stunner. Man, I ain't talking to Stunner. Nigga, you know how I was talking to Stunner, but
I'm saying, I saw your ass walk. You came in the field with us.
I've been talking. That's why I'm saying me and Stunner got music together and everything, dog. I don't know where the problem.
That shit had to be 7 years ago.
So I don't know where the problem or the misunderstanding came in.
My question to you is, today, right now today, do you got communication with Stunner?
Man, I ain't talked to Stunner in about 3 years.
Yo, if that's all if all he said was exactly, he basically did call BG a rat.
I'm gonna ask the nigga now. I'm gonna ask the nigga because I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna ask the nigga because once again, he ain't never told me fuck that nigga. He ain't never told me we don't fuck with that nigga. I just heard through the grapevine it was allegations, and I just let that be what nobody never told me what they was. And then when I saw you pop up that day, I said, well, maybe they got some financial shit was going on, and maybe, you know.
Bro, that shit there with me and Stunner, bro, we settled that shit out of court quietly. So, and that shit, what it was, Stunner them know what that shit was. That shit small.
I don't know what that is, yo. What that is,
so, you know what I'm saying? It's business at the end of the day. So that still shouldn't be no shit that nigga mad because everybody.
No, Turk don't like me.
Nigga, I went home. I came home after 9 years, nigga. So you know what I'm saying?
He did a video talking about the video I did on him and BG.
Some old shit, dog. Like I say, these niggas bring up old shit. And that probably was a time when me and Bird will try to do clickbait, try to define what the case said. This nigga,
hell like nobody.
Nigga, that's my name. Pull that up. Nigga need to show these receipts, trying to push his music and shit off of that. And nigga just ran with a narrative. You know, nigga don't be in their city no more like I used to. So, you know how nigga be. If you out of sight, you out of mind. If I was in that city, nigga wouldn't even be playing on my name, dog. So, I just felt like, you know, okay, 2024, man, I'm about to put all this shit up. I'm about to make a nigga stand on with
all bitch. Y'all already know this existed. I ain't never swear to God I knew. I didn't know till I got a nigga from.
What you trying to do, y'all? I don't know how I can help, but
what he said.
Whatever I can do, I can do.
Watch this. They putting the jacket on you without work.
It's crazy though. It's crazy.
You want me to help you promo? Yeah, you can send. I promote it for you.
Turk, that's what water. That's what water this shit down. Turk, if niggas don't stand on
it, look like
that's not water this shit down.
The jacket on you.
You know, it is the work. The work says what it says.
That's what it is.
It is. It ain't nowhere.
All right, this the beat. This the BG shit right here.
And see what he say, cause BG ain't.
All right, here you go.
Even want
for around BG. Known about this shit. I just get.
All right, here go the BG
like
shit.
The rest of these rapping that nigga ain't no snitching allegations on me. Period. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no.
Straight up, man. Speak your cousin from Boston, man.
Nigga ran a motherfucking stop sign, nigga.
Let me ask you something. Has New Orleans,
damn, rest in peace,
or has the people around BG known about this shit that just get, or that they all, y'all already know this existed? I ain't never swear to God I knew. I didn't know till I got a nigga from Texas.
Man, to be honest, bro, I ain't even want to believe none of that shit, to be honest. So, you know, I ain't know, but I did see some shit, and I want to holler at homie before I even speak on it. You feel me?
Hold on. Did you read the work?
Now, I seen what I saw, but I want to talk to him and see what he say, because BG ain't speak on it. So,
hold on, Turk.
What's up?
We both penitentiary niggas. See, this is confusing me about what the fuck do it matter what we say when we read what he said on the motherfucking grand jury?
I seen all that, way. And one thing for sure, if a nigga did that, that's what that is. There ain't no way around it.
You just said if a nigga did that. Have you read the work?
Yeah, I read it. Yeah.
So where the if coming from?
I mean, shit, it is what it is on there, right? You know, it is.
Come on, Turk, y'all. Y'all can't be. Hey, yo, come on, Turk. Come the fuck on, Turk. Yo, we just sat back. See, this, yo, Turk is manipulative, man. Yo, we just sat back and watched him give a heartfelt speech on Beehive about how he ain't called BG no rat and all these other things. And then we just listened to this. Like, yo, come on, Turk. Yo, a PNR connected. Did he not just call BG a rat, or am I tripping? Did he not just call that man a rat, or am I tripping, y'all? Yeah, but BG didn't tell though, Charlotte. BG didn't tell. The dude that didn't take the charge told. Like them boys had an agreement. They had an agreement, man. That's always been part of the game. Like I said, I wouldn't go that route because I ain't really into other people taking my charges. But that's how in that lifestyle them niggas do that shit. But he just was on Beehive talking about he ain't called BG no rat. Or talking about how much he love him, calling him his brother. But yo, he just called him a rat. You just called him a rat, Turk. Like, oh, come on, bro. Like, this the bullshit. I'm mad I sit back and listen to this. I wanted to believe the nigga. I wanted to believe him.
So, hold on, Turk.
What's up?
We both penitentiary niggas. See, this is confusing me about what the fuck do it matter what we say when we read what he said on the motherfucking grand jury?
I seen all that, way. And one thing for sure, if a nigga did that, that's what that is. There ain't no way around it.
You just said if a nigga did that. Have you read the work?
Yeah, I read it. Yeah.
So where the if coming from?
I mean, shit, it is what it is on there, right?
Yeah, that relationship is done.
It is the work.
I ain't even know nothing about none of this. That relationship is done, my nigga. I don't think they ever getting back cool. Straight up, yo. If you can't defend me in public, you damn sure ain't gonna defend me in private. You feel me? Like ain't no fucking way, Turk. Come on now, bro. I'm pissed off that I even. Yo, cause I was probably watching that shit just like a lot of y'all was like, oh, all right, yo, Turk makes some good points. Yeah, but come on, bro. Like let's play it a little bit more.
The work says what it says.
That's what it is. That's what I'm saying right there, bro.
The work says what it says.
Watch this. They putting the jacket on you without the work.
It's crazy though. It's crazy.
So for a nigga to read the work, y'all can't take the jacket off.
Cause Turk, that's what water this shit down. Turk, niggas don't stand on
it. Look like it.
That's not water this shit down.
How many niggas floating around down there like that? Niggas know what's going on and they want to look the other way because we're.
I'm gonna tell you this, dog. Like I don't give a fuck about another nigga business if a nigga is or if a nigga ain't. You know what I'm saying? That don't have nothing. You feel me? So if there is, a lot of them niggas.
Yeah, come on, Turk, y'all. Then you come on, Turk. Then you made it even worse. You made it even worse, y'all. Come on, shorty. Come on, bro. Yo, come on, yo. Y'all, I'm highly disappointed in this shit right here, right now, yo. Come on, bro. Like, I really was watching that shit, like, even though, I believe what I believe, I was watching like, dang, yo, he making some good points, yo. Like, I mean, like, because I still do believe they need to have a conversation, but they obviously must already had a conversation. But I ain't had no clue that he allowed Wack to call him a rat, and then he stood behind it, because that's what he did. You stood behind it, my nigga. And then you went even into detail and said a lot of these niggas rats.
If a nigga is or if a nigga ain't. You know what I'm saying? That don't have nothing to do with it. You feel me? So if there is, a lot of them niggas, I see a lot of niggas in paperwork. And there's a lot of niggas who be speaking on shit that's in paperwork. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't my business because I don't even, you feel me? If I choose to deal with it like a nigga, a lot of niggas got mad because I interviewed Gangsta, right? I don't interview Gangsta. I know Gangsta the way I know Gangsta.
Get the fuck out of here.
Me interviewing Gangsta don't have nothing to do with whatever he did or however he did it. That ain't my business.
Turk is done. I'm done. Man, that man done. Cash Money reunion tour is never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. That nigga crazy as a motherfucker, man. That shit just pissed me off, y'all. I wanted to believe the nigga. Y'all, I never watched that shit. I wanted to believe the nigga. So you call BG a rat. You interview Gangsta. You know niggas ain't fucking with y'all. And then you get on every platform that you can fucking imaginable and play the victim. Like, come on, Turk, get the fuck out of here. Turk a wild ass nigga. That's why the nigga BG be calling his ass Wendy Williams. Turk, you wild as shit, my nigga. If I was BG, I would be pissed with you. Straight up. If I was one of them niggas, I would be pissed with you. Just based off of what we just went through today. We ain't even got to discuss none of the other shit that went on. Like, niggas do a real good job of playing victim, y'all. Niggas do a real good job. Yo said shit. A lot of niggas be on paperwork. You know what I mean? Them niggas got mad. I ain't know he interviewed Gangsta because I don't really be tapped into him like that. You interview Gangsta, who you know niggas ain't fucking with. Oh, G-Man, you already heard that? Nah, I ain't never heard that before. Like, he was so convincing. He was so convincing saying that he didn't call him a rat. I thought it was at least going to be kind of like a gray area. I mean, I thought it was at least going to be a gray area in the discussion. Nigga wasn't no gray area. Nigga, you flat out called the nigga a rat. So if BG was ever like BG can't fuck with you after that. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, you close the door. Nigga, if one of my homeboys call me a fucking rat, knowing I ain't no fucking rat, nigga, we can never be cool. I don't give a fuck how much money, man, we can never be cool, nigga. You just tarnished my name. You participated in tarnishing my motherfucking name. Nah, man, fuck that. Yeah, High Boy Reunion is never gonna happen, y'all. Not with all the members. Not after that shit. I'd be surprised. It might be another situation where maybe they be all on the stage and BG be on one side and Turk be on the other side. Or, I don't know, but that shit just pissed me off. Did he? Yeah. He did. Like, why would you interview Gangsta? That's what I be meaning about niggas be sacrificing their integrity. You interview Gangsta knowing the crew ain't fucking with Gangsta. The whole crew ain't fucking with him. Gangsta get information through the Baltimore. What's her name? The girl from Baltimore. She BG manager. That's how Gangsta get information. He don't get information because he fuck with them niggas. Them niggas not feeding him. They're not siphoning him information. He getting information through the manager check. Tracy Baltimore is her name. So you do an interview with a nigga, call BG a rat, but then you get on every platform and say you being bullied. Come on, Turk. Tighten up, my nigga. Now, let me know how y'all feel about us in the comments. It's never there. Keep it G News. And I'm out.